For a second there, you're like, what the fuck is he talking about? I got you. I had a feeling. It's 14. 14's the free one. The rest will cost you money. But you can make sure it's 14. Because 7 remake, regular 7 remake's gonna cost money. Regular 7's 14, 8's 14, 9's 14, 20. I mean 10 is 20 because it has 10 and 10 too, and another game they smushed in anyway. Then there's 7 remake, that's 50. Intergrade, which is a PS4 game, I mean a 5 game I think only, and a PC, that's 50. Or no, those are 60. Then 14's free, but you can also pay for shit. Then you got Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins, which is Final Fantasy 1's remake, that's 60.
Then you must unseal it with your own 2 hands.
That's every Final Fantasy I think that's on the big systems. Oh no, at 15 that's 60. But I have that on my PlayStation. You still have on my Xbox. You still got Comrades? Didn't you buy Final Fantasy 15 Comrades to play with me and Matt? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll reinstall mine later on and we'll play that shit again. Me and him beat it, but I can help you. Something I want to re-download when I get my Game Pass is Live 19.
There was once a parting.
Remember I got you playing Live 19 with me.
There was once a
That's what I was telling you, like, it's mad fun. A lot of people think Live sucks because it's live or something. I'm like, yo, Live 19, cold.
Reunions are paths to the future.
It plays like 2K, it's cold.
Walked by the new buds who yearn for it.
So I'm just streaming a little Naruto while we,
These buds slowly reach up toward the sun. And so...
I'm gonna go grab my turkey from downstairs in a little bit. My sister brought me some turkey, like turkey legs and shit. I'm gonna make me a turkey sandwich. What, you sent me a message? Yep, that's my account. This is the only account I got. I got one account on each system. Like, I got other accounts on my Xbox because I wanted to do, you know, free shit, but now we can't do that anymore. Dollar accounts and shit, so yep. They're all gone now, and my daughter, she has an account on my PlayStation. Other than that, I am my mom's account that I'm not getting rid of. That's why you've always been my boy, even though we argued that one dumbass time or whatever. We argued after that because you were drunk and you got argumentative with me, and I argued back because I was pissed that you wanted to argue with me. But you were there for me after my mom died, bro, so you'll always be my homie. You'll always be good people to me.
Who are you?
You were here for me when my mom died, you really were. So you'll always be my homie, no matter what. 25. Yeah, there we go. Got me. Fast. Ah, it exploded on a rock and got you, nigga. What's up? Yo, I did my ult. He dodged it, but the arrow exploded on the rock that was behind him when he dodged, and the explosion hit him, so he got hit with my ult. You'd have been mad as shit if we were fighting and you dodged my ult, but you got hit with it just because it exploded next to you. Wouldn't you? Man, I wasn't rushing down on you, nigga. You stupid.
I'll do whatever it takes to win. Escape. I'll do whatever that feels better.
Got him again. And it's over. You tried to freaking counter me when I did an ult? Wow. Didn't even feel like doing comboing and stuff. I want my F on this nigga. That's all I'm about to get. I got healing items on. So that does way more than that. That's it. Let's go. Come on, back to you doing shit.
Impudent runt!
Did you play all the DLCs for Valhalla? good. They're fucking. Well, my cousin played them. He let me have his on my Xbox. So yeah, they're great. I just gotta put the disc in to play Ghost of Tsushima. I own the disc. I got mine through GameFly. Trust me on that. What I told you how to get some stuff for free. How to get 2 free games every so often.
Forgive me.
But make sure they're games you want. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna get it sent to my sister's house. I'm about to get Naruto Connections. I'll probably end up just keeping both copies though, because I'm pretty sure my daughter's gonna want one. Also got Watchdog. I got that Watchdog Legions game for my Xbox. I got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But I got Watchdog Legions, Valhalla, Sword Art Online, and Ghost of Tsushima. All 4 of those games I got from GameFly, and they told me just send my shit to another address and I can get another account. That's crazy, right? So I'm gonna get it sent to my sister's house. I'm gonna let her know it's a free trial. Yeah, the games I'm telling you to install, they're all not that big. That's what I'm saying. But we might as well let all of them install before we start playing, because otherwise it'll cut into your speed, you know? Oh, no, you should definitely just do all of them, and trust me, it'll still download the same speed, or at least get them all and then pause them, so you don't gotta go back into the store. You just resume them.
Today's peace was built upon the wars of our
That's
past.
smart too, right?
We must never forget the many sacrifices that were made.
Tukiden and Mobile
create
Suit
our
Gundam
age of
Battle
peace.
Operations.
In order to thank the
Did you
ninja
bring your
who
ninja
sacrificed
toys?
Which one do you want me
their
to
lives
say
for
first so you
us?
got it in your head? Tukiden? You know how to spell that,
In
right?
order to retain this peace, we must teach this to the next
Where did
generation.
I
Just
put
making
them?
sure, because I play games with people and I'll say shit and they'll be like, how the hell do you spell that?
Is this what you're looking for?
Thanks, Himawari. Okay, I'm gonna head off to training now.
Have a safe trip.
The seventh Hokage
That's what I said, you
will
should
try
grab
to
these
unite
other
the
2,
5
just
villages
pause them.
and usher in new developments. We're still
You got
moving
Tukiden
forward.
and Gundam on there? It just makes it easier. You can pause, unpause, pause, unpause. So you don't gotta go back into the store and go through. PlayStation's store kind of feels weird to go through compared to Xbox. And it's kind of laggy. Like their store's a little laggy to me compared to Xbox. They say Xbox doesn't have good security, but PlayStation Network's the only network I've heard that's been hacked every system. The 3 got hacked, 4 got hacked, and the 5 got hacked, just to prove that they're hackable. You know what I'm saying? Xbox, you need a little too much to get in. You need 2 different emails that have 2 separate passwords and a phone number. That have a phone in your hand, they're going to message a code to you, and the phone that's on the site, on the thing, you can't change unless you can get into one of those other 2 emails, which you ain't going to be able to get into either. You know what I'm saying?
You're still relying too much on individual power. Teamwork is the key here, you guys.
So
Well, we're
mad he's
still
not a
one team
playable
member
character,
short.
grown Konohamaru.
Who cares?
Oh, and for anybody that you know that plays Naruto Storm Connections, if you know anyone and anybody calls it Storm 5,
We should
call
be
them
able to beat
retarded.
Konohamaru Sensei without that loser.
It's not Storm 5. If they call it Storm 5, they're fucking retarded, and I can prove it right here for you. You ready? After Storm 1, in between Storm 1 and 2. I mean, my bad, it was Storm 1, Storm 2. Then we got Naruto Storm Generations in
Who are
between
you calling a late
2 and
loser?
3, right? Then we got 3 full burst, and Revolution. Naruto Storm Revolution in between 3 and 4. Now we got 4, and now we have Naruto Storm Connections. It isn't 5. it's 4.5. It's the 4.5. Revolution was 3.5.
My surprise
Generations was
attack failed.
2.5. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know how you have Kingdom Heart Chain of Memories, and then you have 258x7, and then you have 2. There's 2 games that fall in between 1 and 2, so that would be 1.5 and 1.7. 1.5 meaning 1.5. Like, it's not quite 1 and it isn't quite 2. You see what I'm saying? That's what they did with Naruto. Generations is in between between 2 and 3. So it's not quite Naruto 2, Storm 2, but it's not quite Storm 3. It's Generations, so it's 2.5. Then in between 3 and 4, we got Revolution, which is where 4 got the really good subsystem.
You can't call it a surprise attack when you're screaming at the top
Did you
of
see
your
what I'm
lungs.
saying? Because 3's subbing wasn't as good as 4's. Revolution brought in the better subbing system, and the tag outs and the tag while comboing, that was all brought in Revolution. And all Revolution is you pick a character, they put you on an island, you weren't that, even though you picked Sasuke, you weren't Sasuke though. You're just a random ninja in a ninja tournament trying to be the best ninja.
Or maybe one needs to be.
And it was an
daring
open
if
world
they want
game
to
where you
become
actually
the
run
next
around and
Hokage.
talk to people and do tournaments and fight people. It was pretty fun. Revolution was pretty good. Then we got 4.
I'm the
Now we
one
have
who's gonna be the next
Connections. Come on
Hokage.
now, brother.
Anyway, Boruto,
Connections
you're
is
late.
not quite
Super
4, but it isn't Storm 5.
Don't
You see
sweat
what I'm
the
saying?
small stuff. Let's go, Sarada. Mitsuki.
If you got a computer, I can give you a really good game though. Naruto Storm 4 modded version, bro. They have every character you can think of. Hamura, Hagoromo. They got the bitch Guren who has the
We need to
freaking
beat
pink crystal
Konohamaru
style.
Sensei and get him to erase the record
With the
that
pink
I was
crystal style
late.
dragon and shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they actually added her to the game. She actually has an alt and stuff. Like, they added, it's amazing. You would love it, because I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's fucking fire.
Battle begins.
Now that you're all here, let's see what you really got. Gotcha.
Huh? 2 Alliance Edition. It's free.
Try to do anything on your own. Teamwork's the key here. Just focus on switching your main attackers.
That's such a stupid strategy.
Take this, Dream On.
It'd be way cooler if you just did it all on your own.
You're unbelievable. Want to try it?
Oh shit, I got the sound of the game coming through the headphone too. What did you just say there? I only heard part of that. Ooh. Oh, don't feel bad, because I actually have to go erase something right now on my system. Because I can't, my Gundam game isn't downloading, so hold on a second. What am I gonna get rid of? Toucan looks good though, don't it? As I was trying to tell you, it's actually a pretty dope looking game, like, but can you ever say that I brought you a shit game? Huh? I mean, if you can think of a shit game that I brought to your attention that I had you download and play, let me know. I think you said that before. Like you said I've never had a friend that's always had good game suggestions. Jesus, this Gundam game is big. Oh my god, this game is big. What else do I erase to play this? I got it. I got it. Just because I truly own this game, I got it. Because it took that long to just erase. I know it should have just given enough space. Yeah, don't play dumb and say, ding, not enough space. It's a Final Fantasy game that has DLCs. Yeah, don't play with me. That's the fuck I thought. I'm literally streaming, but you got me trying to get a game to download, but I'm streaming, fucking me up.
I can handle this. Want me to take over? I can do this.
That's cool, you just did Haruzen Jujutsu, but really shittily. You just hurt my soul right there. You did your grandpa's jutsu, but like junk.
I'm ready if you need me.
Huh?
Let's go.
Yeah, finally! Yo, her move sucks. Like, you literally gotta run up on them, and then it doesn't do much damage either, Sarda. Hello.
Okay. Let's go. Still not completely together. My power.
Somebody's down here messaging me? Is that you?
Let's go.
Oh, true. Somebody gives a shit about me playing games. I had a little following on my Twitch when I was first doing that, and then like I didn't get on for so long that I kind of ruined it, you know? Because you said you were even shocked about how fast I was kind of growing a following on there. Remember, you said I had more people that were watching me than you did, and you had it longer. And that shit made me feel good though, like because you're the one that told me to Twitch. Shit, I was happy. Like, you actually made me happy when you told me that shit.
I think that went well.
And you also did say though, like, you're like, you play anime, like, I play games that people are gonna watch even after the game's old though. You did say that too though. I do play some games like that. Like I can restream like Injustice on my Xbox. I can restream Mortal Kombat 10 and 11. I'm gonna probably do that, but I'm gonna make sure I get my PlayStation 1 time just so I can restream Mortal Kombat 9 first, and also get to use Kratos in it, because you do know, remember the Mortal Kombat where they came out with Freddy Krueger in it? You do know PlayStation had an exclusive character. You could use Kratos, right, from God of War. And since you have all the shit right now, you could literally download your fucking download it right now. Mortal Kombat 9 and use Kratos.
Some talk coming from someone who can't even meet up on time.
You think I'm egging you, don't you? I mean, just grab your phone, click YouTube, and type in Mortal Kombat Kratos fatalities.
Why were you late anyway?
It'll blow your mind, I promise you. I'm doing it now just cause. You know, you could also type in Mortal Kombat Legacy. It's a show on YouTube. It has 2 seasons. It literally explains everybody's backstory properly.
Don't tell me you were playing a game and
And
lost
then
track of
the
time
dude that
again.
played DK in Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, he played Liu Kang. And the nigga that plays the actual Shang Tsung in, like, you know, the Mortal Kombat movies, and he's the Shang Tsung in all the games. the guy that voices him, the guy they make him look like, he's in this one too, the one called Mortal Kombat Legacy. You can watch it on YouTube.
Of course not.
Mortal Kombat Legacy has 2 seasons, bro. You'll fucking love it, I promise you. But Legacy might be, but I know it's on YouTube. It's 2 seasons worth. Type in Mortal Kombat Legacy.
Then why are you turning away from me,
And why I
huh?
said it'll blow your mind is just because literally there's 2 whole seasons worth. The first season's really just explaining shit. Like, it'll be like Sub-Zero and Scorpion. And the next episode will be called Melina and Katana. Like, shit like that. Like, each episode in the first season is just so you truly understand it properly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's great, though. I'm trying to, like, you've never seen something accurately tell you the stories of shit.
Can't tell
It
if
tells
you
you
guys
why
are friends or
Scorpion became
enemies.
Scorpion and why he hates Sub-Zero so much is because Quan Chi's deception. Literally. Quan Chi pretended he had a bunch of Netherrealm people. He used magic to make them look like they were Lin Kuei. He made himself look like
Honestly,
Sub-Zero because he
teamwork
had the
has a
soul
long
of
way to
older
go.
Sub-Zero, so he's able to freeze motherfuckers. And literally, they were freezing people, killing people, and then he froze Scorpion head to toe after killing his wife and kid in front of him. Walked away, becomes himself, teleports back in front of him, pretends to be, who he is now, and promises him, all the, deception in the world, blah, 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 and turns him into the Scorpion we know.
But if you're already this strong,
Crazy as fuck, ain't it? That's the real
Son Honor
story of,
speaking.
like, why Scorpion hates Sub-Zero so much. Because he was his best friend when they were kids, and then come to find out they're supposed to be, like, brokering a peace treaty, and then they get attacked by the Lin Kuei, supposedly. But it was literally Netherrealm niggas pretending to be Lin Kuei. Ain't that crazy? You'll see all of that if you watch Legacy,
What is it?
because Legacy's telling the comics perfectly.
yes, understood.
I'm sure you probably didn't even know the proper way to watch it, did you?
We've got an emergency mission.
You sent the image of what? Got you, got you, got you.
Looks like a bear's been damaging the field. We need to head to the
My
scene and capture
opinion,
the
I
bear.
think Liu Kang would never turn evil.
A bear?
Bear?
Mortal Kombat Legacy is another universe. You know how 11 shows that there's mad universes?
I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Well, this would definitely be another universe because Liu Kang doesn't end up with Katana. He ends up with some other chick, and she ends up getting shot in a drive-by, and Liu Kang then turns into Liu Kang on
This
them
should be a
niggas,
cinch for you, Boruto.
and then tries to go
After
back
all,
to the
you're going to be
temple,
the
and
next
because he
Hokage.
killed people, the temple's like, fuck you, and because the temple's like, fuck you, he turns to the only person who now would understand him.
I
Who
told
is
you,
Shang
the
Tsung?
next Hokage is gonna be...
I'm not gonna be the next Hokage.
Literally, you're going to see an evil Liu Kang, and you're going to see him fuck niggas up. Like Striker and shit. Like, yo whoops niggas' asses.
Really?
It's funny.
I thought you'd be perfect for the next one.
Because it's a Liu Kang who won Mortal Kombat, by the way. So he knows his bicycle kick, his fireballs, the dragon. Like, he knows all his techniques coming in.
Your father and grandfather were
What I
both
like
the
about
most
Legacy
respected
is they
Hokage
said
of
it's
their
set
generations.
it's set after Annihilation, but in like another timeline of Annihilation, where him and Katana don't actually end up, meeting or sticking it out because she wasn't there for that Annihilation part. It more or less was like more like Mortal Kombat Armageddon or something or two.
So what if
The
they were the
game,
most
the game
respected?
wise was more comic, which is they never
Hokage
fell
who
in
can't
love,
even
but
see
they do
what's
know each
closest
other
to him?
well. You know what I'm saying? Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Ultimate 3, 4, Gold, Deadly Alliance, Armageddon, and Deception, all 9 of those games were already re-universed in Mortal Kombat 9, because those were 8 games that I just named. Then we got Mortal Kombat 9. Then we got 10 and
It's just
11.
lame.
And then after that, we got a whole nother rewrite of them in Mortal Kombat 1 that some people call 12.
Stupid dad.
They've redone it so much. Like I'm a gamer, you know this. I pay attention to so much when it comes to gaming. I don't even like the new version of some of the shit. Like I don't like the new version of Scorpion. I hope that they find Hanzo Hazashi and we get the Scorpion we know through some other crazier means, but he still becomes the Skull breathing fire, not freaking Sub-Zero #2 being Scorpion now. And I don't want Smoke being Scorpion either. You're like, this nigga plays too much, he pays attention too much.
So,
You just pay attention to what you're watching and reading, that's all.
Who did you send out to catch the bear?
Team Konohama.
You know me, I pay attention.
I gave him the you-know-what, so this mission...
And I'll replay a lot
They
too.
should be back by now.
My bad eating a cookie.
This is a bear, okay?
you mean a panda?
My sister's husband's mom bakes cookies every year.
No, it's just a bear that looks like a panda.
What? This is a panda, no matter how you look at
And
it.
got a homemade chocolate chip and homemade snickerdoodles. Yes, I said homemade. They're not from the
Konohama,
store.
Sensei.
They homemade from scratch. Homemade from scratch. Cookies are a slap. So I'm just chilling back eating my cookie.
The ninja tool.
I need to get up at some point. I'm trying to hope there's like a video that I can get like a 30-second
wanted
break
to
on
know
this
about that, too.
broadcast.
You also used it when you were training with us, right?
Oh, I told Matt somebody popped up yesterday. You know this person too. That's exactly what he said. Randomly just now he's speaking
This
to
is
me
a
for some
trial
reason.
tool created by the Scientific Ninja Tool team.
Crazy, right?
Within this ninja tool is a tiny scroll with a jutsu sealed in it.
I was telling Matt that you popped up and that we talking. Now my bro showed back up. I was like, yo, somebody popped back up, and you know this
Basically,
person too.
it allows
He
anyone
put
to use
who?
jutsu, even if they don't possess chakra. I used it on you guys and on that bear in order to gather data on it.
It's funny. Yeah, he wants to know who. No, he said like, who is it?
Wow.
Yeah, he asked who, not cool.
Now, that completes your practice in the bear capture mission. I'm going to report to the 7th Hokage.
I think he used to be jealous of you, because I talked to you
I'll
more than I
handle all the
talked to him.
paperwork,
We
so
gamed
come
more
meet-
than I
Okay.
gamed with him. He said he doesn't think you
Boruto?
blocked him. He was gonna look and see and hit you up, and for some reason he never did.
Yeah, I got it.
See you later then.
So I'm gonna ask him like why he never hit you up when I asked him to. That's why on my mom's I asked that nigga a couple of times to hit you up.
Excuse me.
You're late.
I just heard most of the report from Konohamaru. Good work, everyone.
Well, it was a pretty easy mission. I could have easily done
Are
it
you up
on
to
my
date on
own.
Naruto after the time skip?
The most important things for ninja are teamwork and guts. In your training,
The girl that
you
I
need to
chose to be
focus on
my
combination.
character's baby mom's, yo, she has this power where she switched everybody's memories of Boruto and Kawaki. Where Kawaki's now like the son of Naruto and Hinata in everybody's mind, and Boruto is not. And then he framed him for the death of Naruto and Hinata, even though he just sent them to another dimension. So Boruto left. Sasuke was going to kill him. Sarada cried to her dad, praying and begging him not to, telling him that he's wrong, that everything's wrong. She's like explaining it to him, and then she awakens her own Mangekyo. And then she awakened him with her Mangekyo. Her and Sumire are the only two, and his little sister that knows what's going on. His little sister's been training hard as a motherfucker too, by the way, because when the new chapter starts, she's training with the new Inoshika Cho. So she became a ninja because she gets what's going on. And then Boruto shows up with this new move called the Rasengan Uzahiko. But him and Momoshiki are now like partners. Sasuke trained this nigga for a couple of years. He can teleport around and shit now. He can fly. The Rasengan Uzahiko, if he hits you with it, you're gonna feel like you're just getting like spun in circles fast as dog shit as long as the planet rotates. He has you connected to the planet's rotation. Code can't even attack him, can't even touch him.
I can use wind style and lightning
Oh,
style.
they finally
and lately, I
time
even learned
skipped.
how to
That's
use
what I'm
water
saying.
style.
Remember how Boruto started? They were grown, and then it went into Boruto's eye, and it showed him as a 12-year-old. It finally time skipped. We finally they're finally fucking 16. And there's been like 4 or 5 comics or mangas out now, so. He also, guess what else this nigga can do now? He's like hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 3, it takes 3 dudes in the village. He's the 6th person to master this, but it takes 3 people to do it as one, so I would say that count as one person together, so he's the fourth person to master it, in my opinion. Do you not remember Boruto's always been compared to Minato? How he's like Minato smart?
What have you been teaching him?
Bro has made the Vanishing Rasengan, the High Compression Rasengan, the Rasendan, where he takes the High Compression Rasengan, makes it smaller, and shoots it at you like a freaking spirit gun. And then he has the Wind style Rasengan, and the bitch is green. He's only was 12 and already had 3 chakra release change natures, meaning he could release them. Now he's 15 or 16 and was personally trained by Sasuke for 2 years, fighting these 10-tail things. That Code made these 10-tail things. They're like humanoid, but they're 10 tails. Like, it's fucking creepy and crazy, and they are fucking crazily powerful. And they also got the slashes from Code, so they can jump through them and shit, because they're like portals and shit. And we found out that there's this nigga named Shibai Otsutsuki who chakra actually comes from him. That's why Kaguya eating the fruit on the planet gave her chakra, because his body decayed into the ground of this planet, which is the chakra that everybody has now. This nigga could like laugh and make hurricanes, wave his arm and make thunderstorms and shit. Every move that all these niggas are doing and all of Naruto are from him. Every eye and everything he already has had. Like, this nigga got so powerful, he didn't need a body anymore.
Stop ignoring me and blaming Sensei.
Yeah, Boruto is like going in
You've
right
never
now.
even
It's
seen
fire.
me train.
The important thing is,
One Piece is going in too. Luffy's finally went Gear 5 on niggas. Like, yo, he beat Kaido finally. We're finally out of Wano. Like, actual episodes out of Wano now. Like, not just the manga itself.
More importantly,
Have you ever watched One Piece Strong World movie?
today is a really important day for you, Dad.
If you watch Strong World, you'll realize that Wano is just an arc version of that movie.
If you forget
Beast
Himawari's
pirates,
birthday,
animal pirates.
I'll never forgive you.
Shiki makes like a big ass island with his float fruit, and he's gonna drop it on Marine Headquarters or on Merizawa or some shit. Kaido's about to drop Onigashima that he made float on the entire capital of Wano and wipe out everything, like, in Wano by doing so. So, yeah, like, same premise. Big floating island gonna get dropped, and it takes Luffy and his buddies to save everybody. Same premise and plot, just different villain. It's funny. That's how much I watch and listen. But I realized a movie that we had for years
Sasuke?
is literally the arc we just watched.
I have a request for you. As the
Instead of
leader
a
the
2-hour
scientific
movie, we
ninja
got a
tool
200 episode arc.
I would like you to permit the use of our scientific ninja tools in the upcoming tuning exam.
Oh, you know how anime like loves fillers, right? Jujutsu Kaisen is the second anime with the least amount of fillers. I think they're about to take #1 though, but Naruto has, they said Naruto's 30% filler and the movies are filler, but One Piece, even their movies are canon. They said One Piece, I think, is like out of like 1,100 episodes and like 20 movies, I think they said One Piece is like 12% filler.
Using these will allow us to expand the variety of ninjutsu.
Meaning almost everything you see matters. Crazy, right?
Missions.
That's why I tell people they need to get into One Piece. Because it's one of the only animes where almost everything you watch actually matters, you know?
The tuning exam isn't about performance. It's about training ninja.
Oh, you might want to watch it on Crunchyroll while you have the chance, because Crunchyroll's talking about dropping it because they're running out of space on the MacBook that they run Crunchyroll and Funimation from, that they share. So instead of just upgrading to a better model computer, bigger space, they're talking about getting rid of 1,100 episodes of One Piece and don't realize how many people are going to just say fuck Crunchyroll after that. Yeah, send it to me in a message. I have an app, but I can only stream 3 a day.
Anymore, Dad.
Like, I can, like, put them on my TV, 3 to 5 of them a day, unless I pay them $5 a month. I appreciate that. Because, like I'm saying, I have an app I can watch almost everything on. It's a really good app, though. It's for Android, and there's one I have for iPhones as well. But what I'm saying is that, like, to stream it to your TV, you're only allowed like 3 to 5 a day unless you give them like $4 a month or $20. If you give them $20 at one time, they'll never have to pay again. But most likely, most people are only going to have like the $4, and then they'll just have to keep giving $4. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. Send me that one, and I'll send you mine. Because mine, right now, if you click the one that I'm talking about, you can watch, like, Mario Brothers is on there, Elementals is on there, like, all the new cartoon movies eventually hit, too, because it's anime, like, animated. You see what I'm saying? Like Jujutsu Kaisen season 1, season 2, and the Jujutsu Kaisen movies on here. All the new Chainsaw Mans is on here. They got the new Trolls movie, the Grinch movie, Elementals, Luck, the new Ruby Gilman, where the Kraken's the good guy and the Mermaid's the bad guy. The reversal of Mermaid story. Dragon Ball Super Superheroes, Spider-Man Across the Universe, Into the Universe, Turning Red, Dragon Ball Super Broly, Trolls World Tour, Mario, My Hero Academia, Naruto, Sonic, Naruto, Black Clover movie. This app, doesn't it just sound awesome though? You can watch all this on you can watch it all on your phone for free anytime, but what I'm saying is it's like if you wanted to stream it to your TV, you only get like 3 to 5 of those a day.
Hey, Boruto!
They always play funny when it comes to streaming. Yes, I know. That's everything you have. So I'm thanking you because I can have a few more streams a day with that. With yours, so I appreciate it.
He never listens to anyone.
Boruto!
Do you have Android or iPhone?
What?
My nigga.
What did you run out so fast for?
I can get everything for free on an Android. On an iPhone, everything costs money.
We finished the report already, didn't we?
But you didn't hear
Click
the
your Play
announcement about
Store
the
and type in
tuning exam, did you?
Anadub. Yep.
Tuning exam?
I just sent it to you on Xbox, the name of it, but you might as well just do it now. Just type in Anadub. It'll be a red A inside of like a circle. It's like red and black, and it has like a target on it, like they're gonna shoot it.
Sensei's recommending us for it.
That's the one I just read you all those movies off of. I didn't even read you the anime, the TV shows. You know what I'm saying? You can watch the new Demon Slayers, the new My Hero Academias, the new Chainsaw Man, the new JJKs, the new One Pieces. The One Piece Red's on there, the new One Piece movie.
If you want the 7th Hokage to watch you that bad, then show off to him during the exam.
It has everything. Does that not sound amazing?
If you rise to the top during the exam, You'll
What
get to
did that
spar
do?
in front of all 5 Kage.
That's how I watched Mario and every other movie I named. Me and my daughter watched Into and Across the Spider-Verse
See? It's a perfect
back to
chance.
back because of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure the 7th is looking forward to seeing you shine.
Oh, you didn't hear about my 47-inch TV breaking? They were fixing like the shingles and the shutters on the houses, and they were banging on the outside, and my window popped open and smacked my TV, and it shattered. I tried to jump up and catch it because I saw it happening, and it shattered down my leg. Well, I was livid.
Hey!
Then I
Where are
finally
you
got
going?
my unemployment money they owed me because I had to go downtown
If
and
you
fight for it,
decided to
and
take part
then
in
I
the
finally
exam,
went
I've
and
already
bought me
got
a
plans today. I need to hurry home.
had a 55-inch Roku TV after that.
I'll train with you next time.
I went up probably like 8 inches or so. Like, fuck it, let's get a bigger TV.
Plans?
Oh, the birthday!
I have one for movies, like the new Willy Wonka and stuff, but it's on your browser. I don't know if it's gonna work over there, but it's called it's like one HD movie or some shit. Let me see. It's 1hd.to/home. They even had a new movie, Rebel Moon Part 1, The Child of Fire, and Aquaman's on here. Damn, maybe we got the new Aquaman on here too? Bet. Told you, my movie site fire. I just had to show my neighbor how to use it, because, like, on iPhone, it keeps trying to take you to the iPhone store, which, you know, like on some of the apps, like these, you click it and it goes, like, brings up a dumbass ad or something. You gotta hit the back button to go back. And then you can finally go forward. Well, on an iPhone, every time I tried to go back for her, it would just go to the fucking, her app store, which ruins the whole thing, because when you get back in the browser, you have to now click and try to hit back again. So she got her Android out, and then I finally got it, and I showed her, like, it works. So I showed her on my phone it works, and I showed her using an Android. So she gave me her tablet, and she got to watch the new Willy Wonka movie. That's what I'm saying, my site right here is fire. It has everything. Excuse me. I'm looking at it right now. It has Across the Spider-Verse. Then it has Sound of Freedom, Wonka, Thank You, I'm Sorry, Barbie, Thanksgiving, Dream Scenario, The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds, and whatever the fuck else it says, and Snakes. Oppenheimer, Saltburn, the new Aquaman, and the new Rebel Moon's on here, and then you can click this button right here that says TV series, and then you'll get all the series that are on television that people like too. That's 1hd.to/home.
I'm home.
Welcome home!
Yo,
So you did remember.
Yo, if I was a ninja and my dad was king of the village and he sent a shadow clone home because he had to work, I'd be mad a little bit because he could have made the clone work and came home. But just because how shadow clones work, he was really there.
Happy birthday!
Because the moment the clone poofs, every memory he made right here, the real one now knows about. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you!
Oh no, Naruto sends a clone home and he poops and drops
you
the
can blow out
cake,
the candles now, Himawari.
and Boruto gets pissed. He gets mad because it was a clone. I'd have been mad that he dropped a good looking cake.
Shadow clone?
The game did it wrong, but you know. He said, "Shadow clone," and then storms out.
Naruto.
Then the mom tries to talk to him, and he gets all mad.
Let me go,
He said,
Mom.
"Let me go, Mom. I don't need him, but Himawari
Your father's
does."
working hard
Of
for
course you do.
everyone in
That's
the
why you're the
village.
one whining and crying like a little bitch, and Himawari ain't saying shit.
He isn't neglecting you or Himawari.
You see what I'm saying? Himawari's sitting at the table chilling about to cut her birthday cake. This nigga's complaining.
Why?
And he's really gonna say, "Why is my dad
Why is
Hokage?"
my dad the Hokage?
And what's crazy is like if Naruto's that busy when, you know, like they're at peace, that's why I don't hate Hiruzen. You know how everybody hates the third Hokage, right? Because how Naruto was
All
brought
he
up
ever
bad,
does is
blah
sit
blah
at
blah
his
blah.
desk and act all high and mighty. Anyone could do that.
Look how Naruto's job, like life is when he's raising his family, and look how his son is acting and shit because his
Being
son
the
feels
Hokage is a
neglected.
hard job.
Now imagine being an old ass man who was just thrust back into being the Hokage of a village who was just destroyed. So now you're trying to fix the village, and you're stretched so thin because you're trying to also monitor
It's
enough
always
so
been a
nobody
very
comes in and
important
kills you
role
niggas.
Since long ago.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are on the brink of fixing shit, and a lot of people are dead. And if it comes out that y'all lost that many people, y'all might get attacked. And that the Nine Tails is no longer your deterrent because it's inside of a baby. Yeah. So at that time, he's literally trying to fix a village and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fix a village, trying not to get attacked, get slaughtered, and yet he still took care of a baby. Yo lived at his house, the mansion, until he was like 4 or 5, and then went to live on his own.
I know that
And
it's
Yo
sad
gave
when
him
your
money.
dad
He
can't
ate.
share a special day with
Like,
you.
he could have done a little bit better, yes, but the money
unlike
he
when your
gave
father
him
was
was
a
like
kid,
all I feel that he really could afford.
Your father's here for you.
The village was in a war. Because they were still at war when that shit happened. That's why I don't hate Hiruzen.
Himawari.
Because I'm looking at shit from a real person's perspective of, like, being a ruler of a place. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, whatever.
Did to blow your mind again, brother? You don't hear me, bruh?
Don't tell me. It's
Oh,
too
my
late for
bad.
you to come home now. Stupid. Dad? Sorry. I thought you were my dad.
You're Naruto's son.
Nah, you're good. You're
What's your
good.
name?
You're gonna have to go into my broadcast to hear what I said. I just said a whole lot.
Is that
I was
you,
talking
Sasuke?
about why I never hated Hiruzen. Because people hate him because he took care of Naruto bad. Long story short of what I said is that
Naruto
Boruto has it, complains about Naruto, and they're at peace
I think he's
when
still at the
Naruto's Hokage.
Hokage's
If that
office.
nigga's uber busy, comes home late all the time and shit. Because even though they're at peace, they're still hunting down rogue ninjas and a bunch of other shit like that's going on.
Sorry
So can
for
you
the
imagine
interruption.
if your village was just destroyed by the Nine Tails and Obito, and then the guy who was in charge and should have been in charge of fixing everything died, his wife died, and then they had a baby, and that's all that's left. So now the dude who was now like 60 some years old is now forced back in charge. Fix a village, try not to get attacked, try to still look like they have power even though they're burying a bunch of their power because a bunch
I
of people
really
died.
did it this time.
Luckily, there's the Uchiha and the Hyuga existed. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had really no deterrent
look
for people
rather
attacking
down.
the village at the time. Yet, people be bitch because he didn't give Naruto enough money, blah, 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 blah. I feel he gave him what he
Sasuke.
could. They were
What's
at
wrong?
war, fixing their village up.
Nothing.
Now Naruto got laptops
Actually,
and shit.
I should be
Nigga
asking
sitting in
you
front of a
that.
laptop.
What's wrong? Why are you back in the village? What's this?
And
A
here your
souvenir
game's
from
almost
Kaguya's
finished.
castle. I can't even see what's inside it with my Rinnegan. I met some interesting people there. They
Might as
didn't
well wait till
follow
they're all done. But yeah, what are you playing again?
I'll have this scroll decoded.
You got Spider-Man or anything?
Oh, by the way, I met your son. He's just like you when you were a kid.
Spider-Man's the shit.
No. I think he's closer to you when you were a kid.
I feel you should get 4 from the store. It's like $20 at the store, 10 or 20 bucks. GameStop, Walmart, and Ragnarok paid the 30 on the.
No, actually, that's not it either.
You know.
We may have.
You ain't gonna find it
relics of
nowhere
an old
cheaper than what the
generation.
system's giving it to you for right now. I looked at Target, Walmart, GameStop. GameStop still wanted $60, even though it's on sale for 30.
I don't think so.
So I laughed. Bought a PlayStation card for $30.
Will never change.
Used like $2
Even for
off my
yourself.
own card and got that bitch. You
You
feel
sure
me?
about that? I think I'm gonna win this argument.
If you have the money, I'd say get it before it it goes back up and then you don't have the money. You know what I'm saying? I think you have until January 2nd. It's supposed to be 50%, 30, yeah, it's supposed to be 50% off everywhere. Yep, okay. I was about to tell you, they can't rob you like that when it says it's a worldwide sale. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? What the?
That's what's up.
Wow. I'm not done
I'd still
yet.
say get the other one if you haven't played it, or if you can download it from the store, because you have all the premium and shit, then I would do that. You know what I'm saying? I would just download it and play it so you understand the entire story. That's why I did it, because I might have already beaten it, but I just played my new game plus for the, and redid the story so I could learn it again and not be confused about what the hell's going on and shit.
You really are.
You know what I'm saying? This seemed like the smart thing to do.
What's wrong? I'm pretty strong, aren't I? You hear me?
This way.
Stop running, Sasuke, you damn bastard.
Are you going easy on me?
This way.
Might not want to go easy on me. I ain't had to heal yet. I'm going to just because I want it perfect.
Here goes.
Beautiful. Gotcha.
You're so late.
This way.
Here goes.
Now. This way. Too slow.
Nigga irritating me.
Chakra, here goes.
Yo, used all his subs to run for me, yo. What the hell, Sasuke?
He really is strong. Maybe it's okay
Nigga
to
used
use.
all his subs and I was on that ass. What you just sent me, brother? you're able to use, like, I think they add like some of the DLC characters like every, like every week or so, every couple of days or some shit.
What are you doing?
That's kind of cool. I always think games are cool like
sorry,
that when they have a free version and you're able to do almost everything possible for free. You know what I'm saying?
I just heard that you were my dad's rival.
Yeah, PlayStation
So,
seems like the only system that
I
actually
have a
still has
request for
free
you.
versions of their own games that are theirs.
Make me your student.
Like, can you think of an
There's
Xbox
someone I
game
want
that's
to
done
defeat.
that?
Do you know how to make a Rasengan?
That's what I'm saying. It's been a while since Xbox given a game like that. It just isn't free worldwide. But PlayStation has Toukiden. It
You'll
has
at
the
least
Mobile
have to
Suit
learn
Gundam
that
game.
first.
It has the NT Final Fantasy free edition. All three of their own games, by the way. You know what I'm saying? It also has Final Fantasy 14, which is free for
That'll
like
be
3
easy.
months or some shit, like worth of your time to play.
I think
They
I'm
actually
gonna
said
win this
like
argument.
there was like this group that has like 100 members, and they actually made a line to where like a bunch of people couldn't come into the DLC and shit. Like some of the new areas that came up, like they would like just block them
Naruto,
out.
that fight just now, the answer's still up
And
in
they're
the
like,
air.
we don't know what to do to get through that. And I was the only person, I guess, replying, let us walk through them. I'm not in a party with them. I don't know them. I should be able to just walk right through that person. Unless I'm in an area where we can battle. You know what I'm saying? All the games I'm telling you about, we can fight in, by the way. I only played Toukiden for maybe a half an hour. Because you can get the real edition, because you have PlayStation Plus. You can honestly get the real one. Battlesuit, I played one match and got my ass beat. I think we won, but it wasn't because of me, that's for sure. I think people were having fun beating me up to the point where my partners were able to win. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, once more.
I know.
But it's cool because they got a bunch of free shit and they let me have some free drawings and I got a bunch of
Never
different
thought
mobile
there'd come a
suits.
day
That's what
when
I'm
I'd
saying.
be
You'll like
teaching you
that
how to
because
create a Rasengan.
when you start, you'll have at least
When you
30
first
fucking
came and
suits to
asked
choose
me,
from.
I thought I was dreaming.
Well, I guess I've just finally gotten serious. That's all. Right now, I want to learn how to make one of those powerful Rasengan things.
Yes! You're finally acting like a real ninja.
No, he ain't. He wants a
Can't believe
Rasengan so
Boruto is
he can hit
working
his
so
dad
hard.
with it.
We can't let him get ahead of us.
We can't let him get ahead of us. What do you mean we can't let him get ahead of us?
Dad!
You're not referring to you and your dad because your dad is like out of both of your leagues. With one arm is out of
What?
both of your leagues. Somehow he still held your mom down and doggy style clapped her cheeks and had you with one arm. I still think that's weird. He also got his Renegon stabbed, which all he would have to do is either have a scientific Renegon made, which he should already, his wife should have
If
been
you don't
smart and already had
mind,
one made in case something
I'd
happened
like
to his
train
eye.
with you.
Secondly, just attaches the arm that they had made for
Train?
him at the end of Shippuden, which has Hashirama cells. He'd get another Renegon. It won't be his
I
six-path
was gonna train
Tomei
with
one,
Boruto,
but
you
he'll
saw
still
how
have a
he
fucking
is.
Renegon.
And he's hogging Konohamaru-sensei.
Oh, and we do know, thanks to Madara, that, you know, not having the Renegon in his eyes doesn't mean dick. This
There
nigga
are
was
other
blind
ninja in
and
the
literally
village you can ask.
was using jutsus. Used Susanoo blind, so Sasuke can still use Renegon jutsus as long as he knows
Sarada
them
wants you to
bitches,
train her.
and can still use his Susanoo with one eye.
Mom. It's perfect timing now that you're home, right?
I don't like they keep turning my boy Sasuke into more of a bitch. They want to give him a cool moment, then they bitch him. Cool moment, then they bitch him.
Follow me.
Like the last movie where he showed up, a meteor's coming around on the planet and everybody's fucking shitting their pants. Even the 6th Hokage Kakashi was like, I don't know what to do. Then Sasuke just teleports in, Chidori's a fucking meteor, lands, and just looks back and then just says some shit, and then teleports away.
Ready? All I can really do
Like,
for you
bro,
is give you some mock
he proved he was
battle
gangster as shit. Then shows up in the next movie and they beat the shit out of an Otsutsuki. But then they write it in. You know how Dragon Ball Z wrote the Battle of Gods and the Resurrection F movie into the story, right?
That's enough for me.
Like how they did Dragon Ball Super and they like wrote it in like after like 30, 40 episodes. They did the same thing to the Momoshiki fight. And they even changed what Momoshiki looked like. So then they changed him in the game, and people said they liked the new Momoshiki look than the old one. But the old one I liked because he looked like a fucking demon. The new one, it's eh. The new one, he looks more like Urashiki's form, but you probably don't even know who that is, do you? You need to look up this character named Urashiki. There's an arc called Boruto and Sasuke Go to the Past where he meets his dad and they meet Jiraiya. He also meets Neji and a bunch of other shit people because he comes at that time. But yeah, Urashiki, who is an Otsutsuki, who is basically like the partner to Momoshiki because it wasn't Kenshiki like people think. Kenshiki was his attendant, was like his dad. Like, you know, his servant that wasn't the partner, like the Kaguya Ishiki partner type of shit. No, that's Urashiki and Momo. Urashiki has the Rinnegan of Time, which is blue, and then he has another Rinnegan, which I forget what it does. It's like a purplish reddish color.
Let's go, Dad.
Yeah, dude has Byakugan and then 2 Rinnegans. He said his Rinnegan of Time is literally like a defensive ability, but he's using it as an offensive ability because he's not fighting Otsutsuki, so they don't understand it. Yet, Jiraiya fucking beats the shit out of him with that dumbass ability. He was underestimating Jiraiya, bro. You don't underestimate Jiraiya. Do you underestimate Jiraiya, niggas? He underestimated Jiraiya. Not Kashin Koji, but Jiraiya. And this is my now theory. Remember how I kept saying that Jiraiya is Kashin Koji, just like kind of Kuma'd, like done like Kuma in One Piece? It now makes more sense because Kabuto couldn't find the body. He meets Sasuke and Boruto. Even though he has Sasuke erase his memory with the Sharingan ability, Jiraiya is a writer. He would have wrote down his suspicions in the book. He'd have wrote down everything that was happening around him in his book. He'd also wrote down that he met Naruto's future son, who didn't know him at all. Which means he died. Which means he would have more fail-safes going into a mission than ever. If he thinks it's dangerous, he would have hella fail-safes to get out there. Because if nobody remembers how he got to Mount Miyaboko, he does a summoning jutsu with no summoning contract intact, like not trying to summon anybody or anything, and he'll go to Mount Miyaboko. So I think when he was holding his arm out in that water, he teleported to Mount Miyaboko. Because even though it's supposed to be deep and currents and all this shit, Kabuto, when he was Orochimaru'd up, couldn't find the body, sounded stupid. The currents were too deep, this, that, the third. No, the body just wasn't there. And that's because bro ended up somewhere, got amnesia, and got fixed up by Amato. And then made contracts with the steam toads as well. There's a whole nother toad race we found out about as well. And why I say he has so many fail-safes to get out now, because Kashin Koji almost died against fucking Ishiki, but a steam toad popped up, swallowed him in his mouth, and then teleported back to wherever the fuck they are from. So you're telling me he couldn't do that fight in pain? Couldn't have a fail-safe waiting for him? got amnesia, and that's why he never came home. Do you think Kashin Koji is Jiraiya, or do you think he's a clone? I think he might be Jiraiya, because what I just said is hella plausible in the Naruto verse. In Naruto, anything is, especially Jiraiya being a genius, and then finds out that he dies. The Hito wrote that in his book somewhere. Even though Sasuke erased his memory, he would have still wrote down that he met Naruto's future son, and dude didn't know him, which means he died. So he would just come in more places with more fail-safes. You did see the episode when he did the summoning jutsu as a kid. He copied the summoning jutsu from Hiruzen, and because he didn't have no contract in sight or thought, because even though he has contracts, if he doesn't have a thought on who he's summoning, then he would just do the same thing. He would end up at Mount Miyaboko. That's how he got there. To the Sage Place, where Naruto learned Sage Mode. That's how Jiraiya got there, doing summoning jutsu without thinking about, with no contracts. Like, so you're telling me he couldn't do that shit again, falling in the ocean, dying out? Even just by some sheer whim of luck does that shit, wakes up from the blood loss and does not know who the fuck he is, but because he's Jiraiya, no matter what, the Toads are just gonna love him and, you know, help him. Even though he doesn't remember who he is, and he's like, don't tell nobody I was ever here. I'm sorry, if Jiraiya amnesia'd up, told Pa and Ma to never tell nobody he was there, they're not telling Naruto he was there. They have more of a connection with Jiraiya than they do with Naruto. They literally sit on Jiraiya's shoulders and go Sage Mode together as a team.
My true power. Fire style, fireball jutsu.
Huh?
The victor has been decided.
See, that's all he had to tell them. If he had amnesia and said, don't tell nobody I was here, didn't know who he was, then I don't think they would have told anybody he was there. Then what, 12 years later, a nigga shows up, looks like him, can walk in the village, do Rasengans, has a perfect Sage Mode, is even stronger, and only one of his arms seems scientific. And it literally spawned a weapon in Shinobi Striker after that fight. The Burning Sun, the weapon that you like and the one Jiraiya liked that I actually got later on. When Jiraiya or Kashin Koji is fighting Jigen, he's punching at him, and when he throws the arm that would have been torn off, you see like a mean fire spin around it when he swings. Like, I only think that that's the scientific arm. I think he was either found and turned into a Kuma, just found, like washed up on shore, half dead by Amato, and then Amato just worked on this nigga. Eventually, the nigga woke up, but he's this. And Amato tells him he made him and all this other shit because dude has amnesia. Dude ain't gonna know no better. And amnesia never got better because he put him right to work. He put him in with the Kara members and put him right to work.
Right now, there's someone else I need to lead.
He was never near Naruto, Tsunade, nobody. That didn't happen for fucking almost 12, 13 years. So by the time he went there, Naruto seeing Boruto spawned memories in him, which made him want to watch more. He said it was the karma between him and Kawaki he was watching, but I think seeing Boruto made him think of Naruto. Then the Rasengan clash he had with Konohamaru awoke something else inside of him. Because eventually he just walks up on Jigen and fights him. Like, I know that was the plan, but I don't think it was the plan yet. I don't think he was supposed to try to kill Jigen yet, because he wasn't able to.
Don't look at me that way.
He even did one of the coolest jutsus I think I've ever seen. This nigga told us there's a mountain that has a flame that never stops burning, like the Amaterasu, but it's a real flame. And he summoned some of that flame on Jigen just because he won't be able to absorb it with the karma. Nigga almost died. He had to turn into Ishiki. Shit was dope as fuck. That's why Yo had to run, because Yo thought he was going to kill him as Jigen and Ishiki wouldn't appear, but Jigen was smart enough. He turned in to Ishiki instead of dying. I think he's retarded. Yeah, like, dude, would you die or would you have about 2 weeks to live unless you could find your other body? I think I'll take the 2 weeks than dying. What would you take? Exactly. That's why I'm like, why would this dude think you were just gonna kill Jigen?
This land is
Ishiki's powerful though, because we saw Kabuto. I mean, no, we saw Kaguya shoot the bones at Obito, and that nigga died instantly. If it wasn't for Naruto putting chakra in him, he would have disintegrated instantly, almost. And we saw when Kimimaru did that shit to somebody in the OG Naruto, and they disintegrated pretty fucking quick. Kaguya hit Ishiki with one, and this nigga was able to then fly off, grab a motherfucker, and karma mark this nigga. And then keep a week worth of life after getting hit with that bone. That's crazy, because we've seen niggas die like that. Even a nigga get hit with her thing being born to another dude that's not even as strong as hers. Kill a nigga like that. But Ishiki literally flew off and did some gangster shit that just blew me when I read that.
Let's go.
I feel I know what happens too. Like when he showed up, I don't think he was mad about her power. He told her like it's cool, there'll be a better team, etc., etc. But they're still gonna need the proper tree, which since she's not gonna be sacrificed, thanks to her having two sons, even though they're half Otsutsuki, two halves make a whole. I believe that's when she shot that nigga. Because we know she can shoot in front of her and make a portal appear behind somebody and hit them. You do know that, don't you? Because she does it in Jump Force. Does it when she's fighting Naruto and them. Like, she can shoot anywhere.
A few days.
And then, you know. So, I think that's how she got him. Like, she just shot that bitch one day without him paying any attention, and it just popped up and hit him. And when it hit him, he was probably ready to fight, but she explained all she has to do is maintain her distance for a certain amount of time, and he'll die. Nothing he can do about it, so he took the fuck off.
What a kid.
Because we know Karma's black, and then their chakra color glows on it, like, you know, because all chakra has colors. That's why Momoshiki's chakra is blue. That's why Boruto's is black, but then glows blue, and Ishiki's chakra is red. That's why, you know, Kawaki's is black, but glows red.
Now I can become his student.
I think Zetsu, because you know that what they say about Earth, right? What do they say about our planet? They say it's alive, right?
Okay. Do your best now.
So what I believe is that Kaguya, when she was being put into the fucking meteor by her sons Hamura and Hagoromo, when we saw that black gunk she was shooting down, I don't believe it was a jutsu. I believe that was her karma. She shot her karma down toward the earth because the earth was alive, and she felt she was one with the earth because that's her chakra, blah 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 blah. So her karma did eventually become something. It became Zetsu, her third son, the one who plotted the whole Uchiha versus Senju war and to the Madara Day and had him resurrect her through him cheating him. I don't think he's really her son like he says he is. I think he's her karma, so she treats him like her son because he's her will. Because you know karma is their willpower being put on someone else, and eventually you turn into them. That's what karma is. Like, it literally is. See, Boruto will never... Momoshiki can never resurrect on Boruto because Boruto...
There he is!
Kawaki killed him. And, like, literally killed him. Like, you know in Shinobi Striker when you do Kawaki's move and you punch the nigga in the chest and those spikes shoot out their back? Yeah, Kawaki did that to Boruto. Boruto let him. He held his arms up and let him.
keep your eyes peeled and watch this.
Yep. Because he knew Momoshiki would take over, and the last time Momoshiki took over, he almost killed Naruto, Sasuke, and everybody. Like, yo, when Momoshiki takes over Boruto, he's a fucking menace. Like, alright, the nigga Boro, he had this core in him, and when they took the core out and broke it, this nigga turned into like a human Gyuki. Like, this nigga had like the Gyuki bottom, got as big as the 8-tailed Gyuki, real shit, had the octopus bottom, but he was still his own Boro self from the middle up. So Amato's smart enough to turn a nigga into a tail beast. He just didn't give that nigga, like, you know, tail beast bombs. But he was beating on Boruto to the point where Momoshiki took over and stole chakra from Naruto and then fucked this nigga up. Like, he flew at him and kicked him, kneed him, like, it looked like some Dragon Ball Z shit. Then this nigga made a fucking, basically a spirit bomb and hit this nigga with it. And that was just one time nigga took over. He took over, he stabbed Sasuke in the Rinnegan. That's why Sasuke doesn't have the Rinnegan, because when Momoshiki took over, he stabbed that nigga slamming his fucking eye, because he remembers him looking at Boruto and telling him, next time he takes over, I will kill you. So the moment he took over, he went right at Sasuke and stabbed him square in his Rinnegan.
There's no way you could call that a Rasengan.
It's fucked up, ain't it? Like, yo blitzed Sasuke and stabbed him in his eye. Like, he came so fast, Sasuke didn't even see this shit happen and got stabbed in the eye. Literally. Could not even see it coming. It doesn't make sense with a Sharingan and a Rinnegan, like how you don't see that shit coming, but whatever, the writer wrote it. They didn't see it coming.
You need to learn to listen to people.
I think I could have wrote that better, though. It just doesn't make sense him losing his eye even to a speed blitz. But yeah, after he let Momoshiki refixes his body, and it took 33% of Momoshiki's data and DNA to fix Boruto, so they'll never be 100%. But he already 77%ed it. So, in fixing Boruto is now 110% at Otsutsuki. Like, he's really an Otsutsuki now.
Oh, that sounds positively awful. I know. I've got
Which means he naturally now has yin and yang chakra. And remember, he's a Hyuga who knows the Gentle Fist, which he can learn with the Jogan, which he's already learning. The Jogan is actually every dojutsu. The Jogan is every dojutsu in one. Sharingan, Byakugan, Tenseigan. It's all of those in one. That's what the Jogan is. The Jogan was the guy Shibai's eye. The nigga I'm telling you about, Shibai Otsutsuki. The one who went through every eye change of dojutsu. The one who made every jutsu in the fucking world and then just was able to do them with flicking fingers and shit.
If you use
Don't believe me? Type this nigga the fuck in. You'll see I'm not lying to you. His eye was the Jogan. The only character in the show with the Jogan is Boruto.
Create the biggest results with the least amount of work.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Guts and effort are relics of the past.
And Boruto, when he popped up, boy was looking riz.
Boruto.
His outfit was fire as shit. The nigga Code was about to kill Sarada. Then the next thing you know, Boruto fucks this nigga up and then has his foot on his nigga face.
Use this and show all
like nigga on the ground, he had his foot on his chest, like just stepping on this nigga. Yo, like Boruto bitched this nigga, man.
Including that teacher of yours.
And his Jogan works or something, like, cause he knew Mitsuki was gonna come in with his Sage mode. Mitsuki believes Kawaki is Boruto, so he believes Kawaki's his son. But Kawaki's being a dick to everybody, so everybody's starting to kind of realize, like, their memories and the way this nigga's acting don't add up. His sister and the two bitches who are in love with him are the only three people it didn't work on. Ada's move. It worked on everybody else. And Naruto and Hinata are trapped in Did you see the Jigen fight,
Time to make you
Sasuke
accept
and
me once
Naruto
and for
fight?
all.
Because Jigen, they go to this world, like it's Jigen's little dimension and shit, and now it's Kawaki's dimension, and that's where he sends Naruto and Hinata, and supposedly he like sends food and shit through like the portal, and then closes it fast as hell, like, you know, just sends the shit through. He's keeping them alive because he loves them like they're his parents, but he wants to end the ninja world or some crazy shit. I don't remember. Kawaki's story ain't that, it's not as good as it could be. Started out good, but now it's just weird. Talking about the
well
age of Shinobi is
time.
over, but
I'm different from my father.
you're supposed to be a ninja, the son of the Hokage, because you stole Boruto's life. Then why the fuck is Age of Shinobi over?
From Naruto.
Like, their beginning fight makes no sense to me now after reading these few chapters, these last 5-6 chapters,
I didn't want
bro.
to believe it, but
So, what do you say?
Like,
fine.
for real, bro. Do you read, or do you want me to give you a YouTuber that'll read them to you and show you them? Oh, I'm saying the YouTuber that I have, he'll show you page by page what he's reading too. So if you want to pause it and read them, you know, you can. And he also gives you the site that he reads on, and if you want it after.
So, what are we gonna do first?
You might have heard him before, so I'm gonna tell you first, and then if you never heard of him, then I got you. But Anime Uproar. He doesn't do like Anime Balls Deep. Like, he doesn't do all that extra bullshit that makes the video be like 25-30 minutes when it should only be about 12 minutes long. See, Anime Balls Deep, I used to like theirs, but they do too much extra shit.
Huh?
You know what I mean? Like, a video that should be 10 to 13 minutes takes them a whole 35 minutes. That's why I don't do Anime Balls Deep anymore. I do Anime Uproar, because he'll show you all the pages he's reading. He'll talk about the pages that's going on. He might put a little insight, a little something he thinks or something, but he's not going to stray away from the entirety of the damn story for fucking 10 minutes on a tangent. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I like about Anime Balls Deep. You might like Anime Balls Deep, but that's the one thing I don't like about Anime Balls Deep. That's why I said I think you would like Anime Uproar, because he'll give you the site.
No, I wasn't the least bit serious back there.
And then, you know what I'm saying, and on top of all of that, he just get you, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know how to say it, but Anime Uproar is kind of where I watch all my shit at if I'm not going to read it myself for the time being. That's how I stay up to date on, like, all the chapters of everything without actually having to read them, is Anime Uproar.
I'll show you just how different I am than before.
I mean, he also does JJK, he does, MHA, Black Clover, One Piece, Naruto. Like, he does like a lot of the good ones, but he has the theory videos and shit too, like, you know, like all the other channels do, but he won't do like how some channels will do the theory video with the fucking chapter video. You know what I'm saying? Where they'll read the chapter and throw out all their theories while reading the chapter. You've had those before, right? You don't want that. If you're reading the chapter, you want the chapter, right? You don't want the nigga to just stop reading the chapter and then go into a 2 to 5 minute tangent about the page and then you get more. No. Read the chapter. Thank you. Exactly. That's why I think you'll like Anime Uproar, because he don't do that. He might say something, it might take like 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds max, but he ain't gonna go on a 3-minute tangent. He gonna get right back to the story. And if he does happen to get into a tangent, they seem to make a lot of sense, and they don't take him no 5 minutes either. You know what I'm saying?
Battle begins.
My power's been completely reborn. Reach him.
This way.
What's up now? My bad. I'm out here about to work Sasuke's ass. I like the Boruto when he uses the scientific tool. If you know how to actually use that Boruto, you will be a menace. Don't you know the flick button? You know about the flick the stick, right? In the game? Yeah, see, in Connection, a lot of people are liking that better because instead of having the flick stick thing, they have this, the new thing they do. I think it's, what's what I'm looking for? They have 2 jutsus now. I think it's Y circle, and I think it's like Y square or Y hold circle or some shit. I don't know exactly how, but there's 2 jutsu, and then the alt, instead of that, you know, the tilt being your second jutsu.
I bet I could even surprise Dad.
For some reason, tilt isn't your second jutsu anymore. Which, I like the tilt. It was pretty simple, pretty easy to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Were you able to do the tilt jutsus? They're all the same. Basically, when you tilt it, how I do it now, I tilt it and make sure my guy takes that little step, and then I hit circle right after, or right during or after that step. You know what I'm saying? And it works every time. I feel you, but a lot of people say they like the new jutsu system because online it could lag and your tilt might not work. I'm like, fuck it. Make 2 jutsus and the tilt jutsu. You feel me? Would you take that instead? 2 jutsus and the tilt, then we got 3 jutsus with the alt plus the combos. That's what I'm saying. Give me all of that, because then I got more of a ninja out here. Because the old Juden Storm, I do, if I'm not mistaken, it had the up combo, the down combo, the regular combo, and then it had the left or right combo. Even though left and right were the same, I still had an additional combo that we don't have in 4 or 3. They probably don't even have it in Connections. Also, they added 2 new Uchihas in Connections story. It's a game Boruto plays. And it's about like the 5th Great Shinobi World War. And they add 2 new Uchihas, and tell me why neither one is a playable character right now, which means they're going to be a DLC character for you to play.
I have to ask.
And I'm already wanting like Hagoromo or
why?
You know,
so that
something
you can
like
teach
that.
me my dad's weak points. So I can
Oh,
beat
do you
him.
remember the One Piece Pirate Warriors game?
Brain dead idiot.
They added new DLCs to it.
Fine.
They're adding a bunch of new shit to it. They added the new Kaido, the Gear 5 Luffy. They added Yamato. They're going to add Roger.
I'll start training you just like you want.
I keep commenting they should add Dragon, because we know a little bit more about my nigga Dragon. We don't know exactly enough, but we do know that wind, storms, and all that shit accompany him, so he either has like a weather Logia, but that's what people are speculating. I speculate he has the rain god fruit, because Boruto talked, I mean, One Piece talked about a few gods during the Skypiea shit. They talked about, there was an earth god, there was a forest or a plant god, some shit. I think it was a forest god. There was there was a sun god. There was a moon god, of course. There's a sun god. They didn't talk about him, but there would be a sun and a moon god. They said there was a forest god. There was an earth god. And then there was a freaking rain god. We know the sun god. I believe there's more. Luffy's sun god. I think the moon god is either Emu. The darkness god is gonna be fucking Blackbeard. Rain god is could be fucking Dragon. There's going to be X amount of god fruits that are going to pop up because we found out about, don't you know how there's devil fruits? Well, there's also great demon devil fruits. And that's because Emu has like the craziest fruit ever, which somehow bestowed 5 more demonic ass devil fruits because when they killed Cobra,
Naruto's really late.
Vivi's dad, the dude from Alabasta, because he's actually related to the bitch who started the whole D family movement and shit. Sabo saw the 5 Gorosei niggas. He saw the bitch on the throne. And then he saw the 5 Gorosei niggas turn into like these demonic ass Zoans and barely got the fuck out of there. He then makes a call near Lelouchia, gets a bunch of people out of Lelouchia who want to be rebels and shit. He then tells them, calls the dragon and them niggas using a signal from Lelouchia. Emu walks up to a map, my nigga, puts an X on Lelouchia, and then you see like a big satellite thing in the sky pop up and just blow the whole island off the map, bro.
You're late again.
Sorry.
Yeah, everybody thought Sabo was dead, but I didn't, because off-screen deaths in One Piece don't mean shit. Nobody dies off-screen. They will show you these niggas die. That's how they play.
Just wait and see.
You're not lying. If they off-screen kill a nigga, he will be back. All the time. But that's why in One Piece they on-screen kill niggas too, like a lot. Like they off-screen kill a nigga, he ain't die. Them saying Kaido and Big Mom fell into the lava of the planet and they're dying from it. Kaido, who has thrown himself 3,500 feet,
let's hurry up and complete the
didn't die.
then, so
Somehow didn't get to the Earth's crust either, but can get Gear 5 punched to it. Yeah, Kaido's gonna climb out at some point. Big Mom has thousands of years of people's lives added onto hers. That lava is not gonna kill her. She gonna come out looking like the Big Mom we know from back when.
No way.
And when she's back in the prime too, yo, she's gonna be way more of a menace than she was when she fat. Bet monies.
According to the rumors, there will be questions about ninja world history on the test.
Oh no, you're good, brother. Like I think there's gonna be chance of 2 Straw Hats because they said one more. There's gonna be one more to the team. It's either gonna be Kaido or Katakuri. He said it's gonna be a person you would never think would join. I think it's gonna be Kaido because Kaido's been looking for the real Joy Boy to follow the real Joy Boy. I believe Kaido's gonna crawl out at Wano. They're gonna think Kaido wants smoke. He's gonna be looking for Luffy. He's gonna turn into a dragon, leave. Find Luffy and join him because join the real Joy Boy. Which will then give him King, and a couple of other people will be part of his fleet. Because we need more powerful people in Luffy's Grand Fleet, because the final fucking fight versus the government's going to be crazy, bro. We got Emu with the Demon Devil Fruit. We got the 5 Gorosei, who with their crazy ass Zoan fruits, where they look like demonic monsters too, because we only see black silhouettes of them, my friend.
Please choose what you think is the correct answer for each one.
And Sabo said they were all devils in that room.
If you
like
answer all the questions correctly, you will pass the first
round. He didn't
round.
mean it like devil fruit, because, you know, he has the flame fruit.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
If it wasn't for, I think, Kurisu, the nigga with the shadow Logia fruit or some shit, I think it was either him or it was the nigga with the giant nigga that's fruit where he can make rooms anywhere and can pop up anywhere. Like, yo can pop up on a location, make it look like a fat humpy ground, open that bitch up, grab you, and then turn it back to normal. Oh fuck, I actually gotta take the test. What was the name of the religion of the Sage of Six Paths? Ninshu. I actually gotta do this, this sucks. Hidden Leaf Village was created by the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, and Madara Uchiha.
I
Using
think this is...
Hidden Leaf Village as an example, other countries. Leaf, sand, cloud, mist, lightning. During the Second War, they were named the Sani Naboli.
This is simple.
The Third Great Ninja War was a violent battle that even young soldiers took place in. Which one of these ninjas also fought in that war? Kakashi Hatake. What was the name of the incident where the sand and the sound teamed up to overthrow the leaf? It was the destruction of the leaf. When the Akatsuki began to cast a shadow over the world, the third Raikage held a meeting in the land of iron. What was the meeting called? The 5 Kage Summit. When the Akatsuki declared where the fourth great ninja war began, what did the Akatsuki hope to claim? Tail Beast.
It's a question
The
about my
current
stupid
Hokage
dad.
Naruto, Gaara, his friends. Gaara's the Naruto's the 7th.
This isn't about history.
What is important to a ninja? Teamwork and guts.
I failed. No way.
Huh? Not you. I actually got one of these questions wrong. Leaf, sand, cloud, mist. Ah. Cloud is lightning. Damn. Cloud is lightning.
What's the answer to this again? I think this is... This is simple. It's a question about my stupid dad.
I didn't even read the questions this time. I just answered them all and I got a perfect score.
That was a cinch.
They literally left the answers in the same place. This is pretty stupid. I actually have to do a quiz for Boruto in his story mode. I'm just waiting for everything to get done, and then I'm not even going to stream. I'm just going to play.
Good job, everyone.
Because since we're going to be online, I don't want to waste
no
none of my
me.
online
That's
for
the
nothing
spirit.
but play.
Now, there's some time left before the second round starts. So, we can rest a little? Either rest or prepare yourself for the next...
Okay.
I don't think I've ever done any shorts, unless they count Instagram shit as shorts. They just make shorts off your stuff.
Round 2 of the tuning exam is a flag hunt. If you collect a certain number within the time limit, you... But if you don't collect enough...
This shit got me, like, it just said it was just videos. Like there was no fights or nothing.
Is this one of the flags?
I'm sure you figured this out already, but this test is all about...
Oh no, I was talking about on my dumbass game. Like it literally told me that I was just gonna be like where you're like watching shit and you're just pressing X, 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 whatever, shit like that, you know? And for some weird ass reason, I just had to do that stupid ass quiz, and now I'm running around picking up flags on the ground.
will only appear for a limited time. When the time runs out, it'll disappear.
God, y'all really
so
keep
be
messing up. I couldn't even grab
I'll
that
also
shit.
give you 4 hints about where the golden flag is.
The first golden flag should be up here as long as nothing moves like from where they were. Yep.
I'll give you a hint about where the golden flag
Nope,
is.
don't say shit, bitch. Got it. 10-10, you can shut up. Talking about I'll give you a hint. I don't gotta say shit. I need 200. I'm trying to rush. I'm trying to have my brain remember shit from when I played this when my kid was here.
Sarada, are you working hard out there?
Of course. If you have time to worry about your teammates, then you should work harder.
Damn, that's fucked up. Because I worried about you. You told me to work harder because I worried about you. You a terrible partner.
I wonder where the next golden flag is.
Things are going well.
And if you want to pause, and once you're Final Fantasy 14, and I think you got into Dissidia and not 14 though. I think you got the wrong Final Fantasy. That one's a fun one, but that isn't the one where you make your own character type shit. Yeah, it's called 14 Endwalker.
How about you, Mitsuki?
I'm doing okay, I guess. What about you?
Things are going great.
It says a DLC out. Like, they have hella DLCs, and the latest one's called Endwalker.
I'm the one who's gonna be the next Hokage.
Sarada, you never miss a beat, even in times like these. Thanks.
Use the hint to find the flag ASAP.
I'm gonna gather up even more.
I really wasn't looking for the gold flag this time, but I think that was my mistake.
Here's a golden flag hint.
I don't actually think I needed it to win when I have massive time left, and I literally only need 40 plus. So you tell me, game, do I actually need this golden flag or not? I don't think so. I don't know where it's at anyway. I don't feel like looking for it. I was over here somewhere.
Unfortunately, I have to take
I
the
think I
golden
know
flag
where it
back
was
now.
now, but oh well. See, I don't need that many. I think I can get all them right here. Yeah, I can. I need 7 more. Gonna be some over here.
Go
Yep.
on and get the next golden. Time's up.
And it's over. I couldn't even go talk to my
Second round's
homies.
finished.
Yep, we win. It's over. With hella time left, which makes us win by a lot more, bitches.
Yeah, this is gonna be a cinch for
Basically,
us.
just they're doing the tuning exams. They had to do a test, then they had to do some stupid teamwork shit, collecting flags, and now they get to beat people up.
Good job, you three.
We could have passed that exam with her.
And what's crazy
Now
is
we can
Boruto
finally go on
literally,
to the third round.
they literally have them
I
fight
bet
the
the third
people that they
round will be a
fought
series of
in
one-
the
That's
exams,
right.
but we don't
Which
get to
means
use
it's the
them as
perfect
characters.
chance
We
to
fight
announce your names to the
Konohamaru,
ninja world.
but we don't get to use him as a character.
Look how far we've come, Boruto.
As an adult, that is.
Yeah.
We fought some
Anyway,
some
good
stone
work on the
niggas
second exam.
when we were Kakashi
The
and
third round won't be
Obito.
happening
Niggas
today,
got
so you should take
jutsus,
the
all
rest of
that.
the day
Alts
off.
wouldn't have been too hard to make on.
Okay.
Couldn't use them
On
either.
the day of the third round, we'll meet in front of the exam hall. Don't be late, okay? I'm talking to you, Boruto.
And I told this nigga we can just trade for grass unless you giving me cash, and I gotta. Cash or grass? What you doing for the drugs, nigga? You giving me my weed or you giving me money so I gotta call somebody for some weed? Which is gonna piss me off because it's late, so I ain't gonna see that nigga till tomorrow. Well, it's only 5, so maybe not.
Welcome home.
Did you find Final Fantasy 14? I'd tell you to pause or just stop the mobile game, and if you get 14 done, we can do that or Tukiden, and we'll do the mobile suit game later. Oh, okay. So once your Final Fantasy 14 is done, we can just start playing. Unless you want to play something while 14 downloads, that's your decision. Then we just hop on Tukiden.
Dad?
Are you sure everything's still gonna download
I heard you
properly?
passed the second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure your 14's done, I guess, and
Well
start
done,
your
son.
Tukiden a little bit, create your character and shit, and I'll be on.
Keep it up.
Seems like Tukadin's their version of Phantasy Star Online.
You came home just to say that?
It's important.
Seriously? That's all he came back for?
It's 14 online. I know the case is like the picture is blue and it says Endwalker through it.
I'm heading out now.
Do your best, Boruto. We'll come by to cheer you on later.
Okay.
It's finally time. Okay.
Oh, do you play Pokemon or anything like that? Damn, God, don't tell you they got Pokemon online on the phone. Yeah, I used to play the red server, but now they have a gold and silver and gold server. All you do is you send them your email and they'll send you a password reset so you can get on your old file.
You're late.
So you actually could play again. You just
Oh wait,
send
you're
them the
actually on
email.
time today.
They'll give you a password reset, bro.
I'm not stupid enough to be late on a day like this.
That's dope, ain't it? Well, I mean, the game's a lot farther now, so you probably wouldn't matter if you started over or not, because you go Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, then they have like 6 islands or 7 islands that they created, and then they also have the 7, the Sebi Islands as well. So, yeah, the game has a lot, so starting over is because every time you go to a new, region, they're gonna lock all your Pokemon from the other region until you beat the region.
This is the day you've been waiting for, after all.
It's crazy, right? And I picked the wrong starter in Johto. I accidentally fucking picked Chikorita and not my damn Cyndaquil.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Looks like you're ready. The third round will be... It's time for you all to show me just how far you can really go.
Even if you click the one that says it costs something, then just hit down and you'll find the one that in there somewhere that doesn't, you know? Because if I have to, I'll use a different email when I start the game up, because I didn't do much anyway.
As I am sure you know, the third round is a series of one-on-one
Yeah,
battles.
you want me to look it up on my phone or just take a picture and send it on my phone? Yes, I
You will be
can.
fighting your teammates
Give me 1
who
second.
know all your moves.
It literally just says Final Fantasy 14. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, but I got you. How do I make this bigger? How do I make this bigger? I guess I can't. But I guess I can do this. Screenshot. Map. You'll see my background's also Final Fantasy VII Remake, by the way. You'll see a building.
It is your job to show us you have got the strength to win even in situations like these.
You probably went past it like 10 times.
Now, the third round of the tuning exam
Did
will
you-
begin.
The one you just said to send it to, and with the Tekken picture is what I sent it to. And that the one I'm in the party with?
Boruto Uzumaki from the Hidden Leaf.
Hey,
Yuri from the Hidden Cloud.
You don't see the numbers. Like, look, if you look really close, you'll see it say Final Fantasy 14 underneath of Endwalker.
Sup?
I had a feeling you were going past it because it says FF14
Okay,
so fucking
battle.
small in there. That's where you were missing that, weren't you? Because it was so small. That's why I told you it also says Endwalker, but that just like you for some reason didn't register. He's like, the fuck did he just say? Like, the fuck did you just say?
Weak sauce. I'm gonna cone them all.
Alright, I'm not just gonna really beat the shit out of these guys. Come here, dude.
Stop using weird
Look at some of the pictures. You're gonna be like, okay, it was worth finding though. Because we don't have all the DLCs, that's why.
I can't lose to a guy like this. Water.
You're pretty strong.
You too.
Now you see why I told you you're gonna have a fun time playing this game. It looks amazing for a free game, does it not?
See? Hidden Leaf Ninja are so
Alright, this dude just pissed me off.
That should end this. That should end this.
This is gonna be fun. I just awoken. And I don't even want to kill him with my awoken.
Here goes. Water. Water. Here goes. Water.
Nope.
Wide open.
That should do it.
Wide open.
Here goes.
Go ahead, no life bar. I think it's perfectly. If you want to just fail and stop my ass.
I just need to make sure it's super flashy to get Dad's attention.
I know you're pissed. How many times you gonna buy that shit? Like 10?
Victor has been decided.
I can't stop here. I need to show him what I'm really made of.
That you're able to play it. You don't gotta pay shit, yeah. I think it's like a month of time you actually play it, not a month from the time you don't, because it hasn't taken the game from me. And if it says I can't, then I'll just put another profile on, like a different, I'll just use a different profile then, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you my daughter, hers to play it if I have
but it
to.
looks like I'm gonna pwn a hidden... What was your name again?
It's Yuri.
The winner is Boruto Uzumaki.
As I said, the city is cool, but that doesn't matter for now. I mean, you... when you typed in FF14, it was the one at the very top, and then you looked at it and you're like, now that ain't it. That can't be it. That's how I kind of felt. You were just looking at that shit and was like, that can't be it. That's not right. That's funny. That's big funny. I guess once I'm done running this, that should be done, and if not, we'll guess run 2 kid in, you know?
Now,
Even though I think
the
Final
7th
Fantasy 14 is gonna be funner.
Boruto Uzumaki from
But
the
now that I
Hidden
have a
League.
friend to play it with, I'll hop on another account if I have to. Because it's funner to play with somebody than without, because we both can make different type of characters, use different types of summons and magics and fighting styles, and we can become really good team, you know? To the point where others take notice and they might accept us to their guild, or we make our own, whichever the case comes first, you know? Forgot about the bento lunches. I'm about to work this nigga.
Battle begins.
I didn't think a lazy guy like you would make it this far.
I don't care about you, but if I skip this, my mom will blow a fuse.
Water! Lightning! That's it! He's always been tough when it comes to actual battles.
Guess he inherited good instincts from his parents.
Here's gonna be trouble.
Too slow.
Here's water! Chocolate! Here goes!
Too slow.
Here goes! Water!
Since when were you this strong? I mean, I knew you were strong and all, but you feel different somehow.
Gotcha!
Too slow.
Gotcha!
What's that mean?
Here goes!
That's my gooch. Looks different if you cheating.
Sorry, Shikadai, but I'm gonna end this here.
Yep, because I'm cheating.
The victor has been decided.
Huh? Yeah, I said go ahead create your guy. I ain't gonna be too long behind you. I'm like a couple fights behind you. I got like 3 fights left with a few videos. I'm like 10 minutes behind you. So after you're done starting and running your beginning, I should be in.
The winner is Boruto Uzumaki
Took it
from
in.
the Hidden League.
You didn't say that, you called it token. like the token black guy.
Yeah, I did it!
Nah, I was joking, bro.
Dad!
I'm black, I'm allowed to tell those type of jokes.
And I'm gonna win the next one
Odds of being
too.
black. Can tell ghetto jokes and make people laugh.
What are you talking about?
What the...
Tools like that aren't allowed in this exam. Lee!
I mean, if you just wait a sec, and like wait a couple minutes, I can tell you what I named myself. I don't know if I named my character a real name for him, or I probably named him something. I didn't name him like after my tags. I think I named him an actual name. I think my guy's name is like something Oda. I think his name's probably like Kiyoma or Kyoto Oda or Uchiha Oda or something crazy like that. And how I do that is, you capitalize the letter of your first name, you spell the rest of it lowercase, and then you capitalize the first letter of your last name and spell it lowercase. That's how I always am able to kind of fit it. You know, name yourself Loki Oda. Name your L, capital L, lowercase O-K-I, capital. Or what's another good name for like a warrior back then in the Japanese, Chinese warrior days? There's you can do Loki Yu if you do YU. You know who Guan Yu is? Guan Yu is a man who became known as the god of war. An actual nigga, a guy who became the god of war. That's kind of, that's why I said for Kratos, they took Greek mythology, but took a couple other stories and mixed in. You can name your guy Loki Yu, L-O-K-I-Y-U. You can name him, what's another good one? There's
I'll scold you later.
There's the Soon family. It's spelled son.
Later?
Maybe Loki Soon. Loki son.
Dad.
That's Loki Soon, though.
Do you really
You can
have
be part
time
of the
for
Soon
something
family.
like that?
You can be part of the.
If you had scolded me earlier, I probably wouldn't have ended up like
You can
this.
do Loki date. Do Loki date. Really, do L-O-K-I.
He's right.
Capital L, lowercase O-K-I, capital D, lowercase A-T-E. The Date family, Masamune Date. That's one of the greatest samurais ever to be known in history. Yeah, that's how I do it. I always, so there's no space, just in case I can't do spaces, I do capital L, lowercase O-K-I, and then I do another capital letter. So it'll be capital D, lowercase A-T-E, and then you can tell it's two different words. That's how I do it, because you can tell it's more than one word, you know what I'm saying?
That Boruto couldn't win 7th.
Because my guy's, I think he's like Kiyoma Oda or some shit like that.
I was planning on announcing this after he did, but oh well.
You know, he's a first and last name in the warrior days. That's a dope nigga. He's named after a god, and he's part of the Date family. Your guy should be savage.
The scientific ninja.
And if they make me recreate my guy because I played on the original Toucan and not the Toucan Alliance edition first, then I'm just gonna probably name my guy Ares Oda, which would be a god, and the Oda family, which he was one of the craziest, most devastating warlords in the world, to the point where if you download a DS emulator on your phone, and if you like Fire Emblem and you like Pokemon, you can download a game called Pokemon Conquest, where you're playing Pokemon like Fire Emblem with a different way to catch Pokemon, but the people catching them are from samurai warriors.
Katasuke!
Then you like samurai warriors, then you'll like this game. This Pokemon game, you're using all the real samurai warrior characters, like Oda's sister becomes part of your team because she knows you're a warlord that has promise, and you basically unite a bunch of shit while he's taking over shit, and y'all meet. And yeah, it's pretty dope, because after your main story, you also have a side story with every general in the game that you get to play as the general. Like, the game's fire as fuck.
Now, 5 Kage, and everyone else from the other ninja villages, I'd like to introduce these wonderful...
Romance of the Dawn, the game that it's copying, but Fire Emblem style, because Romance of the Dawn plays the same way. It either plays like the turn-based, or it does Fire Emblem, which is basically Final Fantasy Tactics, if you will. So yeah, one of those two are usually the way it plays. Pretty dope. Trust me, you'll love Pokemon Conquest. You look up a few videos of it to watch later on, you'll be like, I actually want to play this for some reason.
You okay?
Because you like Fire Emblem, right? Then you'll like this game. It's Pokemon meets Fire Emblem, literally. Instead of your character going out there to kill themselves, they're throwing out Pokemon to battle it out. And yes, Pokemon evolve. When you download the game, if you download it properly, there's a built-in game shark, so you can get all the items, so you'll be able to evolve your Pokemon if you want. And if you get tired of not getting the Pokemon you want, you can then glitch a Pokemon in that you want and just catch that instead.
The big one's Kinshiki Otsutsuki.
That's if you choose to.
And the other one is Momoshiki Otsutsuki.
Did you decipher the scroll?
Yeah, just now. It contained info on them as well. They're after the lost chakra fruit, meaning the tailed beast inside you. The scroll that Kaguya left behind stated that they would come to steal the chakra fruit. Kaguya started gathering up white Zetsu soldiers so she could fight back against them.
Why are they all so obsessed with the
See,
fruit?
everybody thought Kaguya was evil, but she was actually gathering all those Zetsus to fight an Otsutsuki army, meaning each Zetsu could absorb an Otsutsuki, turn into that dude, and then infiltrate their ranks, and then kill them from the inside out. Like, she was a fucking genius.
That's right. The fruit will grant us immortality.
That's all I'm gonna say. She definitely was a fucking genius.
And limitless ability.
You were creating something that could turn into what you're fighting against.
Me, you inferior creatures.
All it would do is absorb their chakra, turn into them. Even a sensory dude can't tell the difference between a Zetsu who absorbed chakra and a human, and then the real person. You know what I'm saying? Sakura noticed in the weird motions that these people who were hurt was doing, they weren't acting as hurt as they were, as their bandages showed, or as the wounds they said they had. So she fucking one-shots these niggas. But yeah,
I didn't want to sully my clothing.
Kaguya would have wrecked the Otsutsuki from the inside out with the Zetsu army. Just thinking about that. It takes 5 of them to absorb 5 Otsutsukis, kill them, turn into them. Other Otsutsukis grab those bodies, drop underground, holding the body. Now the Otsutsuki's body is gone. Nobody sees it no longer. Now you're that Otsutsuki. Zetsus won't fight you unless there's other, Otsutsukis around you. Then they'll fight you, but of course you'll win every time. Without killing them, of course.
It's good to get exercise every now
I'm gonna write that into my story. There's just gonna be some Zetsus left.
Rejoice, inferior creatures. You'll have the honor.
Or that because my guy's an Otsutsuki, I can secretly make the tree go underneath of a graveyard of a village, secretly turning their dead that just died into Zetsu, so that'd be cold. Yeah. Does that sound cold? Or I have some Zetsus just so I can infiltrate villages. You could literally have a Zetsu fucking take the chakra of a Hokage, or of a Kage of a village. You could either drug the Kage and put him in a cage and starve his ass out and shit, and like barely give him anything to where he doesn't die, but just where he doesn't have enough energy to do shit but stay in the cage. And have the Zetsu run everything as if he is that Kage, and nobody would tell the difference. Even a sensory ninja couldn't. That's gonna be a fire. I think I'm gonna write that into my story. It's gonna be dope. You think that'd be a dope arc called The Lost Kages? Alright, I'm definitely going to do it then. Sounds like it'd be a fire arc too, so I might as well. Also, I have a Naruto story. I was writing my Naruto one. I'm writing a One Piece one that I got some things written out of for, and then I'm writing my actual own original story. It's about magic and shit. I haven't really thought much more than that. It's gonna be angels, demons, elves, ogres, humans. It's gonna be everything you can think of, and everything's like magical. Some things are born with more, some things are born with less, and then of course there's the blessings of every race. They all have one born better than everything of every other race every so often. But in my story, every race literally has one born at the same time.
For what you did to my horn.
I think that'd be cool. Every race to have like a special one born at the same time. Yeah, I know there's a site, but I forgot the site and shit, but that's why I'm going to create it, just so I can get my credit. You know what I'm saying? Ooh! Yo! No, I'm glad I'm recording this. This nigga fucking absorbed my jutsu and sent it back at me. I have to love it. Ah, he stopped absorbing right when it went for the hit, nigga. Now what's up, bitch? Got him. Hit the mean dodge on him. Yeah, that's what I want to see since they want to make it be here. 9 different Rasen shurikens with a tail beast bomb. There's your life, bitch. There's your life. That's massively exciting damn savage special. I honestly should have just dodged around and did the team ult on you though.
I can't believe they can keep up with both of us. They're monsters.
Did my neighbor say something? I'm gonna kill that kid. I had to save some of that money too because I had to get to the blood place, and if I can't donate for some reason, I at least still have enough to grab a couple small bags of the food, or I can grab like 3 bags for like $1 or something where they can at least eat a couple days.
Wow. They're really hanging on.
You know what I'm saying? I do want to grab my turkey soon. Not a lot either one of y'all's things because there ain't much left, but there is still some wet food left that I can give y'all in a little bit. Or I can give y'all turkey. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. I'll get y'all more food tomorrow, but y'all got 2 things of wet food right here. And y'all been eating dry food all damn day, so. It ain't like you gonna die without some dry food in there for the month. Yeah, I'm right. I know I'm right. Y'all ain't gonna die. Oh yeah, I got some applesauce. I can make some pork chops. I'm not giving you no wet food right now. It's not open, bitch. I grab it and go in the wet food box. You'll make sure what's in there, and then I set it down, and I got my cat come creeping up on me like I just fucking opened it or something. Like, you can't smell nothing. Like, it's like, yo, there's no smell, but you still gonna creep up on me like that. I got these 2 little dumb videos, and then I got the last chapter, and then I'm done. And the reason why that's why I did Boruto's Tale instead of doing the actual Storm story. Because the real Storm story, I would still be on, like, Naruto's first part.
Your house.
Like, really. 3 long-ass episodes is the whole, you know, or 4 episodes or so. It's like they do the whole split up from Minato, fight the stone niggas, Obito dies, gets saved by Madara, gets trained up, wakens his fucking Kamui, kills like fucking 1,000 niggas by himself using wood-style jutsus that we barely even see him use in the war, even though we see he's capable of doing everything Hashirama can do and then some. But we don't ever see him do it. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone and
ain't that weird?
Got taken away.
Because he does it, and then Zetsu's like, no wonder Madara chose you. Because Yo does that shit without even trying. Like, just was like, I wonder. Like, throws that bitch and just thinks, I wonder, and then just does it. You know what I'm saying? So homie's doing shit like, just because he thinks he can, then yeah. Plus, I have a weird theory that Obito is related to Madara. Where everybody can say Madara doesn't have any kids, but while he was in the village and Hashirama might have won Makoto and, you know, had kids that eventually had Tsunade and her brother and whatever the fuck else, Madara was definitely clapping cheeks, bro. He was the leader of the Uchiha. That's what I'm saying. He was the leader of the Uchiha, sharing the title with his brother. And then they went after he was definitely getting cheeks in the middle of war because they needed to replenish their numbers.
Why is my dad the Hokage?
Then they become peaceful. He was still getting some cheeks, even though people resented him after a while because he was saying, you know, the village was actually a bad place to be, not a good place.
When Dad was
Homie was
a kid,
getting mad
Grandpa
cheeks
was
before he
already
started
dead,
being like
right?
that. So he definitely had some kind of bloodline still behind in the village, whether it was claimed by him
So
or
he
not.
never had to experience how fun it is to be the Hokage's
Because when
kid.
Obito he wakes up one day in the fucking, even in the arc in the game, they show Obito with hair that's like, to like the middle of his back. And it's long and spiky. It looks just like Madara's. And a lot of people can say, oh, they're both Uchihas. No. Mad Uchihas have mad different hairdos. They even show you a group picture of them where one of the niggas look like the ramen nigga in the picture. So no, you ain't about to tell me they're Uchihas so they look the same. Mad different hairstyles on the Uchihas. Just look at Itachi, Fugaku, and Sasuke. All three of them niggas got different hairstyles, and that's dad and two sons. So don't tell me that hair don't mean some shit and could mean some secret little, like, hint hint. He saved that nigga because, yeah, he might have been broken, but that nigga was family.
You're exactly right.
Why else do you think he told him if he didn't rock with him, he was taking his other eye since he got rid of his other eye to stay alive when he fought fucking Hashirama? Why would he need his eye? The manga says Uchiha can use Uchiha eye because they're all family, blah, 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 blah. But the anime drops the ball there and says you gotta be like direct descendants of each other to use each other's eyes. They're like direct blood. Like grandpa, great grandpa, great uncle, whatever the fuck he is to him. You know what I'm saying?
Then your sister started crying.
That's a direct bloodline opposed to you being a Uchiha and I'm an Uchiha. Yeah, we're cousins somewhere down the line, but we don't fucking know where. You know what I'm saying?
A sister to admire you and a mother to worry about.
Nah, I believe he was straight related to that nigga. He looks just like him. Because you can look up a Kid Madara, and the only difference is how Obito has one of his eyes closed because he's missing an eyeball, and he has all fucked up ass face with all those stretch marks on it because of the rock that fell on it.
So what will you do now?
Yeah, you know I pay too much attention to shit I like.
What did Dad do?
That's why my Twitch, people on my Twitch were actually on there and they said they were liking it, is because I would talk to you,
then ask him yourself.
Matt, Keo, random dudes that we would just pop up and play games with, like Lanky and Jordan. I would talk to you niggas about anime, and y'all would talk. We all would have conversations, and dude said we had some deep ass shit that'll get you thinking on your anime tip. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you taking such good care of me, Sasuke?
Because deep down, you're a
I
strong
never
ninja.
went through my comments, but damn. What the hell did they say?
I lost to Naruto, but you could beat him someday.
Hey, wow, yo said he wanted to bun you and then got you banned.
Be so sure.
Most people don't understand what that
You're
actually
his son,
means. It's
and
an
more
old
than
90s
anything, You're
term.
even more of a brain-dead idiot than Naruto was.
It's not a term people use nowadays.
Brain-dead
So
idiot?
that means it was
You
an
mean-
older dude stalking up on you, talking about bun you and the booty juice right between your cheekies. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know what that means nowadays. YouTube might even ban what I'm doing right here now because I've said that shit, but I don't really give a fuck because I already said my shit's for adults and everything else because I'm an adult. So fuck all that. And it's crazy. Like I said, it's a 90s term nobody uses, which means that's an older nigga that was stalking a young nigga. So nah, how could they get you banned? At the time, you were what, 18, 19?
Don't forget
20?
us.
That's what I'm saying. You just became an adult when the nigga said it. That's stalkerish shit. Because you were streaming. Which means he was watching you as a young ass nigga Because I'm sure on one of your streams you were like, yeah, I turned 18, blah, 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 and then the nigga gonna start talking that weird shit to you. So nah, if you dig into that shit, you could probably get that nigga banned on all the platforms that he followed you on. If you wanted to actually turn around and dig into it.
You're just like how Naruto used to be.
I'd still get my friends banned if it was
I might tire
fuck
myself out.
I'm gonna get your shit banned for
Mighty
commenting
Negon to
for a
catch up
little
with
bit and make you feel like you did something wrong, and I'm gonna act like I don't know why the
Let's
fuck
go
you
up to
can't
the
comment on nobody's shit for a while. That's because there's a check mark that I'm sure you're either accidentally checking or it's automatically checking, like on your settings. And then they're popping up everywhere, and because you talk like I do, fucking that, fucking this, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? That you're getting yourself banned because there's a check mark that says for kids. And if that check mark is checked and you say even damn or ass, even hell, they can remove your video. 3 videos with that check mark that they deem unworthy, they can then ban your whole channel. I have a few that I custom that says it's for kids because they're shorts and it's just a short video, and I'm like, damn, that shit hard. So it's not like I'm that fuck that motherfucker, damn shit, fuck you and this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm using them using it in a positive way. They didn't deem it bad for kids. You know what I'm saying? But you being like, shit, I'm gonna fuck that nigga up in the game or whatever. You're like, shit, I'm gonna fuck him up. They deem that bad. But me saying, damn, that shit hard, isn't. Isn't that stupid? It's like just the differences in sentence can get your video banned and thrown out because of a check mark. As I said, make sure on Twitch and other things that you're hitting the check mark that it's adults only. Because I made sure on Twitch that my shit was adult only. That's why my Twitch never got banned. The only thing that got my Twitch almost banned is because I was listening to like Juice WRLD and shit like that. So the last time I went on there, I was listening to my songs in the background. And I listened to Laura Scooter and Shorty Shorty. I was listening to Baltimore fucking rappers. Ban me now, bitch. Because they took my audio down to the point where I told them just to erase the video. That's how much audio got taken out for music, so I just told them to erase it. And because I was playing music in the one that my mom spoke to me on, they removed it. You remember that day, don't you? The day my mom spoke to me through the headphones. And I actually came back, listened to it, heard her, and then they removed it because I was playing Juice WRLD and I had the limit of copyright on the songs. Like I had too much. So instead of just like removing the music and the audio of the songs and shit, they just removed it all together. So I don't even have it anymore. That's bullshit, ain't it? Now the only way I can hear her talk is I can hear her say my daughter's name. Got a couple other things I can hear her talk on, like an old phone if I can charge it, if I get it to charge. My sister can send me a few things, even though she ain't really saying nothing to me, I can still hear her voice. I have a picture next to my bed of my mom's smashing a plate of good food, smiling ear to ear. Happy as can be, which makes me happy. Makes me sad too sometimes when I see it though. I ain't gonna lie. It sucks when your parents die. I have no parents. Oh my god. Oh, hold on, brother. Hello?
Hey, bro, I'm outside.
Here I come. I'll be right back. I'll get the dough. My room kind of messy too. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta clean it up tomorrow. The day I don't leave the house.
Nah, I'm just hitting you and telling you. Right, but I'm saying, why you ain't been hit her? You could get the car. Cause I been would have stopped doing what I was doing, just turn it in. Fuck, yo, come get me, yo. Alright, hold on, yo.
So what's up? Can we finish this and you can finish what you're doing?
I ain't in no rush.
You got a car outside waiting on you, right?
Nah.
But you drove here?
No, I gotta drive down.
So you chilling for a second?
Yeah, I can. Hey, Tabby.
This is your choice, bro. But I'm doing something.
How far you go? Fuck, yo, I hate to ask you, yo, but not. I was ready to ask you, yo, if I give you some break, can I hold your car until you get off work? Alright, so what you saying? He about to take it? Alright, that. He's gotta do the, he's not Berkshire, but he's gotta take his time home and then, or maybe if you have the car, I don't know, maybe he doesn't, I don't know, maybe if you're there then.
1 second, Key.
Just let him, let me
Trying to
take
figure
his
out
son
what this
home
nigga
or
doing,
whatever.
but he had to hop on the phone and start talking instead of talking business.
Alright, bet. I mean, is that cool with you though? Damn. I said, I thought about it as soon as I walked in there. Shit, pull, but what you want? You want to pull back up over here? Yo, thank you, too, Sam. I be hating to ask you, yo.
Watch this shit. If I ever could hit it. Look, if I can hit this shit, you gotta watch this shit.
I be hating to ask you, yo.
Come on. Got him. Watch this shit.
Damn.
This is one of my homies. He slid through the grass something from me. Now I gotta hit somebody to get something. I don't got no grass. I got a bunch of roaches though, so I can smoke at least till tomorrow. I'm good. Till I get my other money. So I might be able to get one of these internets today now though, bro. You heard me? I don't know which one I'm gonna get yet though. I don't know if I want PlayStation's internet so I can play some God of Wars, or if I want Xbox so I can play Starfield again. I'm gonna restream this another day where it's just me not talking and nothing. The setup, I had a setup on the headphones though, you know, it makes all sounds come through, game and us. There's a way where we can just make it be us and the game comes out to TV. We gotta figure out that one. Because if you take off your headphones, there's no sound coming out your TV while our headphones are plugged in. I realized that when I just did a jutsu and I unplugged the headphones so I could hear it a second ago. But I rebought Pirate Warriors, that's what I was trying to tell you. It's not on Game Pass no more. Yeah, that shit came off Game Pass probably like a couple months after we stopped being cool, brother.
What game is this?
Naruto Storm 4, Boruto movie.
I'm ready to walk out there, yo. Sure.
I'll walk you out real quick. I got a second, but I gotta be quick so I'll be back when it starts streaming. New year coming quick, bro.
Right.
From everything back to 25.
Look, perfect time.
Alright, brother.
Alright, my nigga. Be careful.
You be careful too. Girl, he know letting him use her car. So he can go pull up on his homies and do dumb shit while she at work. I don't understand that one though. I know my turkey look good. I need to go wash my hands before I make my food though. I did bring the bread up here like when I came up. Yeah, okay, bread right there. Cool. I got like 35, 40 roaches. So I got plenty of weed till tomorrow. Oh yeah, this the one I gotta be careful. Fuck. I can't heal. That didn't hit you? Really? It made a thing and it's like the move I just threw didn't even touch the nigga. There it go. There it go! With the Susanoo Kurama, yo, these niggas are doing a teleporting, throwing sword Chidori on a nigga, bro. That shit hard. Do it again. Got you, bitch! Punk ass bitch! I hit you hella damage. What's up? And then in a combo, they hit you with a Rasa and Shuriken like it's a regular Rasengan. Nah, that's way too much damage. Alright, I just remember what I gotta do here. It's block all the damn day on every hard attack. And I'm getting the S. It's the last fight. Gotta get that S. What's up now, nigga? I just remember block all your dumbass hits and you ain't really worth shit. He might break my guard, but that's gonna be a rarity too, so I ain't worried about him. Damn. Alright, you keep doing the same thing. Barely can dodge with this nigga though. He don't jump that far back. Can I get him? Got him. Before you teleport, nigga, I'm gonna keep doing the same move over and over. I don't care. Whoa, this nigga just tried to leap on me. Barely dodged that. Damn. Damn, yo still doing it? Why he won't stop leaping? And then I run up on him to hit him, and he can hit me. What kind of shit is this? Yeah, let's hit him with the... Wow. I hit him and yo teleports on me. Wow. Can I counter this shit? Oh, okay, hit him. Okay. Okay, bet. Can I run up on him? Yeah. Run up on him. Come on, can I get there quick enough? God, his dumb ass. Rock his shit off, nigga. Yeah. Knock his block off. Yeah. You caught you inside the headpiece, nigga. Fucking pop the shit out your dumb ass. Punk ass bitch. You still my favorite nigga, Momoshiki, but I gotta treat you like a bitch. Whoa. You tried to come up on me, nigga? Fuck wrong with you? Whoa. Caught him. Right in the back. I'm nice. I actually know how to fight you, nigga. And now you're gonna run. That's alright, though. Whoa. Whoa, now these are throws, my nigga. Come on, yo. Why are you not doing your move? There we go. You took forever to do it. He about to fucking punch you. I'm trying to run and do the same thing repeatedly. Just so I don't lose mad damage. Bastard. You do that every time. Got him. Damn, I was able to do that shit without even moving though. That was lit. Like I used all my bar for 2 throws, but hey, fuck it. Now he gonna run. I could charge, nigga. What's up, bitch? This fight take forever, but once it's over, I'm tuking it up, nigga. Oh shit, he want to teleport on me. Alright, nigga, I feel you. Come on, yo, really? Now I'm gonna get an A because this nigga did that gay shit. Now I'm gonna get an A because he just did that gay shit. Because for some reason when I hit him, it didn't affect him. He was able to hit me doing that. But then it does a nice close-up right there. Whatever, game. You know you fucked me. That's all I know. You know you did. I know you did. The game fucked me out of an S rank, bro. Oh, so I can't block him coming in re-entry. I just wanted to see if I could, and it doesn't really matter now after you cheated me, game. This game cheated the shit. Wow. Did it again. Hit you with the spear and you teleport. Okay, what do I do? Alright, I'm out. What do I do now? Run? Oh, counterattack. Okay. Damn, blew your arm off, bitch. You trying to run now, bitch? You already fucked my goddamn score up. What you running for? See? Look, didn't show the video there, but he fell. Yeah, it screwed me. It screwed me out of a score. I'm pissed. Pissed. You know that, right? Huh? Key. You know I'm pissed off that this game screwed me out of my S, right? The S rank. I hit him with the combo. Instead of the combo working, I throw the end of it, he's still on his feet, and then hits me with a fucking attack that takes so much health. Even just hitting me once, it takes me out of the S. And he already punched me like once where it took a little bit of health before that. Then the nigga does this shit again out of another combo. Like I come out of my fucking jutsu where I teleport on him and Chidori him. Still standing, does it again. Like, damn, this nigga just fucked my health all the way up. Ain't this a bitch? That pissed me off so bad, brother. I'm afraid to open my turkey because I don't want these cats all up in my damn face. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how it tastes, the turkey my sister brought. I didn't have Thanksgiving because I didn't have the money to get the turkey at the time. But I like turkey all year round, so. Are you fucking with it? I like when they do free games like that, you know? Where they're actually good. Or where they make a free version of a game that actually costs money. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't hurt your pocket to play it, regardless. I don't remember. I gotta get back into the game. Where's the other cat? There your dumbass is. Y'all are being dumbasses. I'm trying to be nice. Some turkey for you, cat. Eat it. He's eating it. Eat yours before he comes to it. Like, he's an asshole. He'll walk and take your shit and leave his there and come back to it. Soraya's cat's an asshole. You have a cat that does that too? Will walk off, take the other cat's shit, and then come back to theirs later. Soraya's cat does that. But whose cat does that? Yours? How'd I know? Soraya's cat does it. Cause I'm looking down at him and he don't see me. He already looking behind him to see what she has left. We got plenty of turkey right here, cats. Y'all will get some more when I have some more. That was good, though. Wait till I heat that up. Mm-hmm. Once I heat that up, it's gonna slap. Alright, this is dumb. Oh man, you're awake in the whole fight. That's dumb. Cool. Combo ends with a Rasengan. What's the down combo end? A kick to the grill. You running ass bitch. Got him! Yo actually ran up on him and jumped with that Rasengan. Boruto was vicious with it. Okay. I don't know how your normal ass dash just bounced off my ult like that though. I'm just a little confused, so I'm just gonna stand there and let you hit me a little bit. I'm literally blocking, holding R2 when I get up, and you're just not blocking at all. Come on! Got him, finally! You better have went to the cat box and not... Oh, you bitch! I'll be right back. Now neither one of y'all give any more of my food. I hate cats sometimes. Oh, nope, the cat went and stood in the box and then shit some in, some out of it. Like, how fucking retarded you gotta be to shit halfway out of the box. Or what she'll do is sometimes she'll put her front paws in and then just shit. Wow, really? Nice! I'm fighting Momoshiki while he's awakened the whole fight with 4 bars of health as Boruto. Only good thing about the Boruto that I am is that he has the Rasengan, I guess, but I can't even seem to hit this nigga with my ult, so it's not really mattering too much. Bitch ass nigga. Yoki's doing like karma, like Yo's doing the most out here. Oh, what the hell? I dodged the wrong way? Wow. What? So I didn't catch him in a jutsu because he was throwing a regular jutsu, so my ult didn't touch him. That made no sense. You already threw the jutsu, and I walked around that bitch, and I just thought I'm so confused. Alright, I'm about to be done, thank God. I'm literally about to be done and be on. Take your time, but I'll be on when you get back, most likely. Really? That one last hit just took me out of the S rank too. That's bullshit. That's so bullshit. He's a Uzumaki. Damn, look at all the tail beast chakra in there. Karama's in the middle, but that's all the tail beast right there. So I think him and Kawaki switching places was stupid. And why? It's because he has blonde hair and whiskers like Naruto did. Kawaki does not. Oh damn, my bad. I hate this big ass pad sometimes. To spin the stick, you hit the pad. It's weird.
for all it is. He marked you with his karma. When y'all were Rasengan to Rasengan, it's like y'all were hand to hand. Chakra is just an extension of your hand, so he marked you through it. Yeah, I knew it. I'm gonna try this one again though, since he's gone. Alright, no. It's like the regular attacks don't do dick, but then they do. But then they don't. It's fucking stupid. I'm not gonna be able to hit him first. Really? Alright, brother. I thought you could have took your time. I was told you else might try this one more time because I got screwed out of my S's. I was pissed I got screwed out of my S's. So now I'm cheating. I'm literally just running around, blocking the entire time, and throwing jutsu when I know I can. Damn! I should have just blocked. I tried to dodge it and got hit instead. Fuck. If I get hit one more time, then I'll lose my S. Gotcha, bitch ass. From all the way back here, you punk bitch. Oh, shit. But this is when all his attacks hit, like, twice as hard and I can't regular hit him. I know now what this is. Oh my god, I got lucky. I threw the fucking sword through that fucking meteor ball he spit at me. Or I'd have took damage right there. Oh shit, can't back up no more. Get you hit by your own move, fuck you. Damn, his own move fucked him up. His own move fucked him up. Knocked him on his ass and cracked the head open that he's sitting inside of. Just so he can get fucking punched across the goddamn stage. Yeah, his own move. The nigga threw a move at me, I dodged around it and it hit him. And it fucked him up bad. Yeah, it fucked him up. I'm just reading just because, like, why not? That's how I basically think. Why the hell not, you know? I'm playing. I got a couple other people to think like that too that I met randomly on Shinobi Striker. They're like, you stream a lot. And when I did, and I was like, yep. They're like, why? I said, why the hell not? And they were like, damn, that's a good point. Why not? I'm like, I'm playing the game anyway. Why not stream it? Makes sense, don't it, though? That's all I keep doing is the same thing. Running for my dear life. Eventually he'll throw a move or teleport or something, and then I'll throw another one at him. Yep, then I'll charge here. Nope, back up. You better do that teleport shit again, you piece of shit. Got you with the Rasengan combo now, biznitch. Yeah! We ain't trying to destroy the rock. Not yet. Look, you can't do nothing, bitch. Because I'm getting away from you. Nope. You can throw that all you like. Nope. Start jumping like a crazy bitch. I don't care about you doing that shit. Go ahead. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. That's all I gotta do is start doing some dodgies. I'm good. You bitch. Yeah, you stood up. I saw you trying to come at me, bitch. Because I can't combo you don't mean I can't fucking Chidori, you dumbass. Yeah, look what I figured out. Yeah, swing at nothing, you punk bitch. Oh, look, it just stunned the shit out of you. I don't even want to run up on you. No. Fuck it. Yeah, I will. I'll run up on you. I ain't want to, but you were standing there stunned for so long, I felt like a jackass not to run up on you. Let's get some distance. Rasengan, Chidoris, whatever the hell we got to do. Nope, back up. As soon as he land. Combo. I know how to fight your punk ass now, nigga. What's up? Oh, you lucky bitch. I didn't. You ain't going like this. You ain't going like this. When I blow your fucking arm up, nigga. And then Chidori gets stupid ass again. And I think I just ended it. Yeah, I did. Haha, I think I got an S now. Think I got my S rank. I only got hit once. I don't mind. I don't mind. I always put yours in mine. Without asking, honestly. I put everybody's in mine. Unless they turned it off on their end. I don't mind. Give me my S rank. That's what I'm talking about. Yay, yay! I knew I got it because he only hit me once. Like, I know the mark that your health can't go by to no longer get an S rank in this and Demon Slayer. You ever bought Demon Slayer on your Xbox yet? Damn, because if you did, I would play you on that. debating if I get Xbox or PlayStation right now. They're both gonna cost me $20, so I don't know which one to get. Yeah, I've been on PlayStation a little more lately because I'm about to play Ragnarok as well. And if I had all the other God of Wars, I would definitely be on PlayStation. And you said you have Ghost of Tsushima, so if I get internet, we can play together. I mean, shit, after we play a little bit, you can reinstall it. If I end up buying the internet, we can play that, and we'll just be like, fuck everything else, because I guarantee you, you'll be like, what the hell? Like, we both can, like, jump off and assassinate niggas next to each other and shit. It's like Origami 2, but better. I kind of got mad when I just saw an article that said 3 games are getting adapted to a movie, and the number 1 was Ghost of Tsushima, when they announced that literally a month after the game released, that it was going to be adapted into a movie. The other game they announced was God of War, but it's going to follow God of War 4 and Ragnarok, which I'm not happy, because I'd rather see this nigga go through Greece and kill everything first. Wouldn't you? Would you not like to see Kratos go kill fucking Zeus and all them motherfuckers before we see him go to Norse? That's what I'm saying. So if he doesn't have 1,000 flashbacks in this damn series they're making, I don't think it's gonna be good. Unless they fucking announce before it comes out that they're coming out with a prequel to this. Season 2 is going to be all about his previous adventures before they do Ragnarok. Then I'll shut up. But until then, I don't care. Oh, Avatar. Their Netflix bought Avatar too. They're going to do it. Oh shit, I gotta send you it, bro. There's shot by shots of the cartoon and like the scenes that they've already created. It's gorgeous. You like The Last Airbender, right? You thought they ruined the movie, didn't you? The graphics were cool, but the rest of it was trash. The acting was atrocious. The names were terrible. They didn't say none of the names correct. How do you get Sokka, Aang, and Katara wrong? They called her Katora, Aang, and Sokka. So no, they're coming out with one on Netflix, and you can look up shot by shots. Like that's crazy how good they're doing. And they're gonna have 3 seasons. They're following the 3 books. It's gonna be amazing, brother. I'm just trying to cheat. Oh shit, he just did a move, and I'm all the way in his space. Alt time, bitch. You wasted all your energy. So catch this alt, nigga. Last time I just Rasengan'd you just to be funny, but nah, we're going for the win. And I got heal items, 4 of them. So I can only get hit so much. Damn, it doesn't do much of nothing. Nice. The next time it's dodge left, because I dodged right on the second one and he put me up bad. Yes! That was lit! Kicked off the wall on your dumbass! Yo, I'm beating the shit out you right now, Momo. Oh, I didn't know you were underneath my foot, Bubbles. I call my cat Bubby. And I moved my foot and accidentally kicked him because I didn't know he was there. He should have told me he was there, like meow, or jumped up on the bed from any of the other sides. Instead, he just sat under my foot, hoping I'd drop some more turkey. Probably hoping I would drop him some more turkey. Yeah, throw 2 moves back to back and still quarter Rasengan, you punk bitch. You lucky bitch. Ah, who's calling me now? My sister again. Jesus, she doesn't leave me alone sometimes. Hold on. Hello? The other lady said that she was going to make sure the email was sent, come back in the morning to make sure it was sent. She had me write it down, I filled out some things and filled out a paper or put the address of the email address and stuff on there. She said she's going to make sure it's sent, come back in the morning to make sure it was, so I'm coming back in the morning. Huh? Yeah, well, they said they're going to send it and to come back, so I'll be there in the morning to make sure it got sent. All they do is send it to housing. They call housing again, or they have one on file. They should just have one on file. If that one doesn't work, then they send it to to the housing email. That's all they have to do. Is send the proof that they fixed everything, and they'll get paid. And once I told her that, she was like, "Well, write it down here, and I'm putting it in your account right here while you're standing right here, and come back tomorrow just to make sure." Call. I'm not going to call. I'm coming back. Once this gets filled out and everything, they can't because they'll get paid everything, and I just got to pay my portion, and they can't evict me. All right, then I'll call them in the morning after I leave the office. It says just in case precaution. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I ate a little bit. I'm about to have some more in a second. Talking to one of my friends. I'm talking to my friend that lives in Wales. My sister's smart. You know where Wales is, don't you, Ash? Alright, just making sure. I said I was talking to one of my friends that live in Wales. My homie was like, she probably doesn't know where Wales is. Just kidding. I was like, she knows where Wales is, I think. Well, grab it up there, and I can give you a couple hours back because I'm gonna have to farm it tomorrow. I'm gonna wait for the 62 so I don't take a long walk, and hopefully I can donate. Just try to save some of this money. I'm gonna need some. I know that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to because I can donate tomorrow and I can donate 2 days after. So I'm gonna go back to the office and have them fill it out tomorrow when I go back in there. I wasn't trying to really. It's just a paper that says I have no income. I just gotta get that filled out and notarized, or like filled out or help filled out by somebody else. That's it. And then I just take it to the office. It might be another day or so, but they're going to approve them. Yeah, that's because my shit fucking went through because the bitch said she called me and didn't. Now I got to redo the whole process. That's all. No, 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 no. She helped me, and that's why I'm getting done this process I'm in now. The one that said she helped me like 2 months ago and just let my shit fall through. Because of her, I have to redo everything because she didn't do dick. Nothing was submitted or anything because the lady said she couldn't find shit on my name. I said, but I can't think of the lady's name, but she helped walk me through it, and then it was Carrie or Carol or something. She was like Carrie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know. She knew who I was talking about once I said her name, so she was like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know if her name was Kara, Karam, or Carrie, but she knew who I was talking about. Nah, there's probably a lot of people going through shit, just trying to make sure people who really need it fight for it. Exactly, and I'm fighting for it because I need it, so. It has to be on file, though, because they come in, fix it, and then they have to report to them that it was fixed. Right, that's what I'm saying. When I go up there, I'm going to make sure it was emailed. If not, no, the lady said it was an email, but I sent it, and then it comes up as a website if you send it to somebody. That's how legit it is. It's an email that it also comes up as a website when I sent it to you. Yeah, I know, but it's literally, it's Baltimore Inspections with an S, and it's at, and then it's, because I can see exactly how I sent it to you, but you can only see it as the email, like, I guess, right?
As the website.
Right. So, like okay, because I sent it to you. I looked right at it when I wrote it down in front of the lady. I was looking at it, because, yeah, I sent it to you. I can still see it. Is that Cheryl? Did I accidentally click the wrong person? There you are. Okay. Right, it says, it's...
It doesn't come up at BaltimoreCountyMD.gov.
Yeah, see, right here I can see it. It's housing inspections at BaltimoreCountyMD.gov. That's the email address for housing.
Okay, but it comes up as its own website.
Yeah, if I click it, right, if I click that, it'll take me to the website.
Okay.
And then from the website, you click it on the website, and then it'll allow you to email.
So if you can get them to send the email, then they'll be able to get you'll be able to step.
That's why I told her, if she can get this, when they get this done with it and everything's sent, then by next week I'll know my portion and I'll pay my portion so I don't have to be evicted. She said, all you gotta do is pay and we won't evict you. Because it's everything's, all you gotta do is make sure all this is done, I pay my portion, and then I can't be evicted because I paid, and then everything will be getting paid from that day on.
Tell her you're willing to pay whatever, you're just not willing to pay the whole thing.
That's what I told her. $4,000, whatever that is, nah, not happening, because the housing's supposed to pay $11.23, and once you send this email, if they pay $11.90 or whatever the fuck it is out of $1,300, I can come up with $110 for 3 months.
$110 for 3 months.
And I can come up with $100 on the spot going to Aqua Pharma, so.
Okay. Like I said, we can figure that. Yeah. So, let's just get this done. Don't let it go. Keep going up there.
I'm not. Why would I let this go? I don't want to be homeless.
I'm off Tuesday after New Year's. So worst case scenario, I can take you and drop you off like I did again, and you can go back up housing. Like, that's the only thing.
Alright, that's if I have to, but I shouldn't have to, hopefully. If anything, worst case scenario, I gotta go to emergency assistance. That's it.
I would call eviction hotline, too.
I'm gonna call them in the morning after I get out of the office and making sure the email sent. So I'm gonna go back in. I'm not gonna call because calling hasn't been getting shit done.
Let them know. Yeah. So, alright, I'm going.
Alright, talk to you later.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye. That's my big sister. Yeah, I'm the baby. I got 10 older siblings. Ooh, so you went through what my mama went through. Middle child syndrome. They love you, they're there, but then they think you can do enough on your own. But that, like, yeah, they're just kind of there. I feel sorry for you, my friend. That's why my mom and you, like, my mom talked to you those couple times and y'all got along so well, so easily. Y'all both are middle children. You know, middle children just click for no reason with other middle children. All you have to do is speak once or twice and it could go really south really fast or really good, you know? That's why I'm saying, like, those 2 times y'all did talk, it wasn't bad, so could have went a lot worse, you know? Come on. Let me hit this nigga with my alt. Let me hit him to grab something. Get him out my face. Shit, knocking sub. God, his punk ass. What's up? Now I should have enough to have an S right there. Come on, let me hit my heel and then attack him. Nope. Yes, I did. Nice. Yes. No. Oh, shit. Whoa! Now it's over. What? How'd he stand up? Now it's over. Like, this nigga stood up. Like, what the fuck? He's supposed to be done after that. Cheating ass game. I got an S anyway. Punk ass bitch hit me regardless. I still got an S. Now it's Dunskies, you bitch. Yay! All S's. I'm happy I got all S's, my friend. Beginning to end on the Borutos, I got all S's. Now I gotta do this on the main story. Main story, you get no heal items, though. On Borutos, you can, after you win and rematch them, you can change it to your equipment set, which gives me 2 attack up books, which are like attack up on every attack you can do, jutsu or regular. I think it kind of all stats ups, actually, the book does for a little bit. Then I got 4 heal items, and I got 2 automatically heal all your chakra items. So it's pretty easy to get an S rank. But this nigga had 4 bars of health and he's awakened the whole fight, so it wasn't as easy as it should have been. You know what I'm saying? Awakening means you take half damage and you do double damage. So yo fucked me up. I'm doing so good. Yeah, I hate when somebody messages you, "What, you want to pay for some views?" Get the fuck out of my face. If God wants me to have these views, I'll have them. You know what I'm saying? Why would I pocket cash pay somebody for some views? Paying you for views ain't gonna give me enough to make no money. I'm not stupid enough to pay you. You know what I'm saying? They think we're dumb. They think we're young, so when they say it, they think we're gonna jump all on it, thinking once you start getting views, you start getting paid. No. You need views, then you gotta start talking to people to get sponsors, you know what I'm saying? A lot more goes into it than just views, but they think we're probably kids, so they're like, "Hey, you wanna buy some views?" Because kids, they jump on that because they think views means they're famous. You know what I'm saying? And they're making money. We know views do not mean you're making any fucking money whatsoever, don't we? It takes views, and then you gotta start plotting and planning around your views. Start getting ads put inside of things, and just a lot of other type shit like that. It's like a lot of people don't realize what comes with it and what it takes, but I do, because I tried to become famous. Tried all that. And because I'm light-skinned and I had a pretty smile and I was attractive, I could have became a model, but thought, that's gay. Instead of being smart, becoming a model, and then behind that could have became an actor and everything else behind that, because models do all that, you know? So Zarya is about to be in modeling and put her in acting and stuff. At first she didn't want to. Of course at first she didn't want to. And then I guess thought about it one day and realized that that's going to open so many doors in life. Just modeling or acting, whichever she chooses. I told her to do all of it. Model, dance, act, sing. Do all of it for 3 to 6 months. If you hate it, I'll take you out of it. But at least give it a try, you know? That's a good parent, am I not, though? Telling her to at least try things, and if she doesn't like it after trying it for a while, I'll let you stop. Like, I'm not forcing her, I'm just like, hey, I think you should do this, and if you hate it after 3 to 6 months, I'll pull you out of it. But I don't know what's to hate when some of the acting companies that are looking for new stars right now are two of the biggest companies in the world. So I don't see the point to not want to act right now. If I was a kid, I would. Disney and Nick are both looking for stars right now. And they're looking for stars right now because, you know, it's kind of, the pickings are kind of slim right now. A lot of people aren't being active, outgoing anymore, wanting to act. They want to stay in the house, you know? So they're actually looking and seeking people. I got emails about it. That they want to give my daughter an audition. And then she chickened out, so, and then like a year and some change later, now she's game, so I'm glad. And she's like, if I don't like it, I can still leave after a while, right? I'm like, yep. But I don't see what's the hate once you start actually acting, doing shit, and bringing in your own money that I have no say-so over. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like, what sounds better than that, you know? You're 12, 13 years old with a fucking bank account. And it actually has money in it. It's not just a bank account. You would love life, would you not? 13 years old, a bank account with more money in it than your parents. Let me say that. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell her. She's a gorgeous young lady that can definitely act because she does it all the time around the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to tell her, like, you do that shit when you're with your friends, you do that shit in the house. People are acting every day. They just don't truly realize it. You know that, right? Sometimes you're pretending to be happy when you're fucking completely miserable. And nobody around you notices how miserable you are, then you're a good actor because you were able to fucking convince everybody you're happy when you're fucking miserable and want to die. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, so some people act every day and don't even realize how the money they could make off of it. I'm one of them because I'm miserable and pretend to be happy every day. Like, I'm miserable. I might get evicted. I'm fighting to not get evicted and lose my housing right now. It's ridiculous. And I've been doing this shit for so long, I'm kind of just over it. Just want something to give already. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a fucking email from the apartment complex that they fixed the shit that was broken over the summer in time. And they did. So I don't see the problem with why you bitches won't send this motherfucking email to housing. So then they could be like, Oh, you did? Cool. We'll now send out this inspector dude. So I just gotta spotlightize my house in the next couple of days, which isn't hard to do to not lose your house. I bag everything up and throw it in closets. You know what I'm saying? And then go through all that shit later. You feel me? And then wipe all the walls and shit down with a rag and some bleach. Because I've been here 10 years, so all the walls do need some wiping. You know what I mean? And I keep my shit, like literally. And then next year, because these people here suck so damn bad with fucking trying to fucking do their job, I'm literally gonna just fucking move. But there's no way I should be about to get evicted and lose my housing when housing's supposed to pay at least $1,200. And if y'all would send how much rent is here, and me and my daughter are here, they would then send a voucher for more. They wouldn't just pay $11.93 like it was last year. Now they're like, we'll pay the total of what it was last year. We won't mail you a check anymore, Mr. Neenan. Now the rent goes up. You know what I'm saying? That's weird as fuck, right? My rent went up from $11.90-ish to $13.13 in a year. And it doesn't make sense, does it? How the fuck our rent going up so much in a year? Like, I understand in 2 years it went from $11.90-ish to $1,300 in 2 years. Like 1 year it went to 12 something. You know what I'm saying? And then the next year it went to 13 something. But it going right from 11 to 13 has me kind of like, what the fuck? Who the fuck wrote this bullshit? Something's wrong. And then because I'm on housing, there's like deductions and shit like that, so my rent wouldn't even be as much as they say it is. You feel me? So somebody's not doing their fucking job up the office and it's just ruining everything. So I went in there today, I'll be in there tomorrow, I'll be in there the day after, and somebody better can do something. Because if I gotta call eviction prevention hotline, then I will. Thank God I live in a ghetto ass city, so there's shit like that to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so expensive. I have a kid too, 2 of them, to be exact. Think of that. And I don't even know where my son lives. Supposedly he moved, and I'm not allowed to know where he's at. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's what you call a grown man burp when they have some Pepsi. Nah, that's a grown man burp from some Pepsi. My sister burps like that too, and she has Pepsi. Sounds like a damn lion. The story of a nameless ninja. Ninja. A ninja. Ninja.